Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If he want talk on the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we split on, he was just doing the distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this harm her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your bob if you ain't bobbing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him, bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Ha, I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make 'em out. Promise the heater gon' make 'em out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with the hand I throw.
Hey everybody, how are you guys? Sorry, let me just change this over the or background. Sorry. All right, that's better, I guess. But now I don't know. How are you guys doing? Hi, Manita. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Listen, we ain't gonna start that, Alex. All right, shut your ass up.
Alex,
right, sorry.
Quiet, Alex.
I'm telling you, it's like, damn it. Cancellation already in progress. Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? Guys, it's like 1,000 degrees. I don't know how JJ does it in Florida. Like, I'm not a fan of the heat, and it's already super hot. So let me say hello to my peoples. Hi Wanda, how are you, mama? Nice to see you, baby. I'm tanning. Ooh, okay, I ain't mad at you. Hey, Mama T, my girl, how are you? Thank you. Hey, Vera, how are you, sweetie pie? Kirsten, my girl, how are you? Adele, hey, Mama. Thank you. Reminder for live chat. That's right. Sorry, guys, these lashes are throwing me off a little bit. I say hi to my JJ. Oh, my God, guys. These lashes. Hey, Teresa, how are you, my girl? Oh my God, guys, these damn lashes. Lord of mercy. Hey, Patty, my girl, how are you, sweetie pie? Nice to see you too, Mama. Grace Case, hey, sweetie, how are you? Hey, artsy nurse, Miss Cassandra, my naughty girl, how are you? Okay, I think, oh, hey, Queen of the Underground. How are you? Ooh, okay, sorry. I got to always look at those avatars. Those avatars be banging. How are you guys? I hope you're all, I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, you know I suck, right? We already know that. I hope you guys are all having a good Sunday. Like I said, it's like 1,000 degrees. I don't know. Like, I need to put my AC on. I don't know. I'm trying to be frugal, but yeah, it's too hot for that shit. So I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. It's Sunday evening here. You already know. I know some places it's not the same time, so I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Thank you all for being here. Those that are in the bushes, hello. You can come out if you want. If you're 3 people, please stay in the bushes. But nice to see you all today. So there's a few things. Well, there's always a fucking few things. Sorry, I'm trying not to curse. There's always some things going on YouTube. It's YouTube, right? So I thought we just like talk about whatever the happenings on YouTube, because I don't want to talk about what's happening in the world. Damn, 91 degrees. Okay, so I ain't gonna complain.
Yeah.
Because it's like 80 here, so I'm not gonna complain. Because 90,
80 and you're hot. That's
yes,
like
girl. Well, maybe it's let me check before I say that. Let me see what the temperature is here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna shut the hell up. It's 75. All right, it's 75.
What? And you're hot? Well,
yes.
I would be hot in my house, but that's a cold front outside for us.
It's hot in my
that's
house.
like,
That's what I'm saying. And I'm using my deep fryer. I can't even blame my deep fryer. Like at least when you use your oven, it heats up your house. I'm using my air fryer. What the hell I'm talking about? My air fryer. And I'm like, it's making the house hot. Yeah, right. That shit does not make the house hot, but whatever. It's fucking hot.
Mercy.
Damn,
No.
94. Okay, it's 75. Listen, that's hot. I hate it. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna go to Florida and live in Florida.
I
when
told you, I
75
punched
degrees.
the air. I punched the air going to the mailbox. It's like the air is assaulting me. The sun.
Yes, and then when it's humid over there, JJ, oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah,
I can't.
it's too much.
Yeah, I can't.
Well,
I can't do it.
it is, but then at the same time, like that's why I always want. My aunt is always like, "Come visit in the summertime so you can hang by the pool." I'm like, girl, I hang by the pool like I could every day if I want on the weekends. Like we do that here in Florida all year round practically.
Right, that's
when I
true,
go
right?
there, I want it to be like the fall. I want it to be
Yeah.
winter. I want to feel cold.
Yeah.
I love the cold.
You want to feel the difference. I love the spring and the fall in New York. I love it. It's like sweater weather,
beautiful.
hoodie weather. If I could live in hoodie weather all year round, I'd be happy. I swear. That's like my ideal weather. Just a little hoodie. I'm good.
Yeah.
Hi, Queen Ashiba. Hello. Nice to see you.
Hello.
That is the cutest picture. The dog is smiling. Oh my god, that is so cute. Welcome. Nice to see you. It's 82 here. That's nice. See, 75. But
that's nice.
I don't know. It feels hotter in my house. I don't know. It just feels hot.
I have to sleep when, like, if it's even, I have to sleep at 68. And I'll tell you, if it's 69 in my house, I will know. And I'll be like, why did I just say 69? Now this chat's going to go crazy.
69, girl. You knew what you were saying.
No, I really didn't. I have to put my temperature at 68. But if it's even 1 degree higher, I'm like, it's so hot in here.
68. I owe you one. Yeah,
That's my temperature. That's my temperature.
But you're right. I have to sleep. I have to have it cool. Even in the winter, I usually have a fan on because I'm always hot all year round. And even before I was like pre-menopause, I was always hot. Always. So I always have to have a fan on, and it's horrible. It's horrible. So I don't know how I'm gonna do Florida, but we gonna figure it out. Right? Yep. I like it too. Yeah. I like the profile picture. Okay. So I thought before we start talking, I did get my Boxycharm today. Thank God.
Yay,
yeah, like the Pitney Bowes is the worst. They had it since May 4th, and I just got it today. Like it went from Atlanta to Jersey and then back to Atlanta. What?
What the hell?
Remember I showed you? I showed you
the craziest thing.
Yeah, I sent JJ a screenshot of my tracking. It went from Atlanta to Jersey, then back to Atlanta, then back to Jersey, and then to New York. Why? I don't know. But that was crazy. So I just got it today, and it was messed up because I put it so that I get notifications like text messages on my phone. So I knew this morning it was out for delivery. I happened to be on my phone, right? Because I'm like in the kitchen doing something, and it tells me it was just delivered like right that second, and it was left with me. I'm like, how was it left with me? It wasn't obviously left with me. So I go to the front of my door. I open my door. There's no package. I'm like, here we go again. I run, put on my sweatpants. I'm mad. I'm looking for my keys. As soon as I get to my door, the package is there. I'm like, bitch, she didn't even knock. She already just put she left it with me. So I did get my package. I didn't have to spaz out too much today. Sorry, when I say spaz out, I'm not trying to talk about epileptics. It's a New York slang. It just means wild out. Okay, because some people are like, oh my God, do you know that that's ableist? No, that's slang.
Really?
It's a slang. Yeah. Somebody came at me like, that's being ableist, spasms, people who have
whatever.
That's not what I meant.
I can't even deal with this stuff. I can't. Like, I'm Generation X. Like, nothing really hurt. I mean, things would hurt our feelings, but not these words or like trying to censor. Like, I would never think spazzing out have any. My sister's epileptic. My sister, who's also blind, is epileptic. I would never even think that saying spazzing out would have anything to do with that. That's crazy.
Right.
My
It's a
daughter
slang.
has
It's an old
seizures.
slang. It just means like wilding out, like
Yeah, my
flipping. You know what I mean?
yeah, my
But
daughter is diabetic, and when her sugar gets too low, she has seizures. I would
yeah,
never think spazzing out means
yeah,
you're ableist. That's crazy to
yeah.
me.
So
Crazy.
it's hard. It's a hard habit to break, guys. Some of these words that are like in my freaking DNA that I've been using the slang. I'm sorry
Yeah.
if it comes across as insensitive or disrespectful. That's not my intention, but I can't change my whole being. Like there's certain words I won't say. Like the R word, I have to be very careful. I won't say that word.
Yeah.
That I get. But
That I get too.
I can't change my whole being. But hey Joe being Joe, I saw hey J Fid, how are you? Hey Angela. I love my Angela with that. Wait, let me see. I thought did she change her profile picture? Where is she? I just saw her. I know I'm not, but no, she still has that hat. I love that pink hat. I'm gonna have to get me a pink hat, Angela. I swear to God, I love that hat so much. So, hi, ladies. So, I just thought I'd show you what was in my box quick. I did get a bigger box. I was talking to JJ and a few other people, and they got a smaller box. So, I was
Yeah,
expecting a
little.
really small box. I got a pretty good sized box. Um, Again, I don't know. I asked Chicago because Chicago told Miranda that the inside of her flap was black. So I didn't realize that even the flap indicates the color of the box. So base box, which is the smallest box, is red on the inside. So I don't know what her box was. I assumed maybe it was add-ons that she bought. I don't know. But so hopefully I can help her figure out what that was. Hopefully they had a card. But anyway, okay. So this is my base box. This is the only box I get. I used to get all three. I used to OD, but no, I get one box. This is the $27 box. And again, you can always tell by the inside. The base box is red on the inside. The premium is blue, and the luxe is only three, and it's all black. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So it comes with 5 products. I was pretty happy this month because I saw a few unboxings and people weren't that pleased. JJ was like, meh, meh. So
Meh.
I was like, okay. So this was the theme. It's called Super Bloom, whatever, right? Whatever. Okay, I'm happy. Palette. I'm always happy when I get palettes. I don't know how you pronounce this. Is ATHR Aether Beauty? I don't know. Never heard of
Aether,
that.
yes, it's very good and they're expensive.
Yeah, so this
Just so you know.
palette costs $48.
Yep.
Yikes. Okay,
Told you.
but the packaging is beautiful. Let me show you guys. So it says it's a collab. Let me show you guys. This is beautiful. Look at the packaging. It kind of reminds me of Lunar Beauty. You see it? It kind of reminds me of Lunar Beauty. Like it has that, it's like raised up. It's like 3D kind of. So this reminds me of something of like Lunar Beauty.
Yes.
Just that little design.
That's a really good palette. It is.
And this is what it looks like. It's beautiful.
It's weird that you got that in your base box because that was in the drop shop last month. I bought it.
Oh, was it? Oh,
yes. Yeah, I bought it because I didn't have that one. I had like the full size ones.
Yeah.
And so, but that one I had never seen before. So I'm like, all right.
I think
so
it's
I bought
beautiful.
it for myself.
It's beautiful.
Giveaway.
Right? Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I love it.
It is.
I'm happy I got it. I love getting palettes. And look what it came with, guys. So it says that this is a collab with Cosmic Collage. So it came with this, oh my God, a unicorn card, guys. Look at this. Oh my God, it came with a unicorn card.
And careful, you can't say that word. Can't say that word on YouTube.
Oh shit, sorry, I can't say. It came with this, guys. Yeah, let me not say that word.
Oh, that's pretty though. That's
beautiful,
pretty.
isn't it?
Yeah,
and you guys already know how I feel. So this card is going right here with my baby right there. That card is going right there. I love it. I think it's beautiful. So I will be using this palette in one of my get ready with me's because I'm excited. So that I'm glad. Listen, I could get palettes in every month and I will be a happy camper. All right. So that's the first product. The next one was my choice. I picked this one. This is Item Beauty. This is Addison Rae. She's like a TikToker, right, JJ? Addison Rae was a TikToker or one of those, like Vine or something.
Is
I don't
she?
know.
I think she's an influencer somewhere.
She's an influencer, right? But she's an influencer, whatever. And she came out with her own brand. So this is a concealer. This was my choice item in shade 110, 110. I don't open these because these are the kind of packaging, once you open it, you can't close it. So whatever. I'll open it when I'm going to use it. In my get ready with me, I will use this, guys, and I will show you what it looks like. But this is the concealer. Okay? And this concealer costs, yikes, this is $18. Not bad. Okay? This is the concealer. Then I got a Cab Beauty, is it? Cab Cosmetics.
Yeah.
Cab Cosmetics, a lip oil duo. I love their lip.
Wait, I can't hear you. You hear me? Does everybody else hear her? Can you hear me? No?
Lip oil. Alex, did you do? It was me, JJ. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. Yep.
It was me. It was me. It was me. Sorry, guys. My Wi-Fi, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. If it does that, just know it's me, and I'll be back. It's my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi sucks. So these are the two. One is lemon, and one is lime. And look at how big these lip oils are. Ginormous, guys. These are amazing. These are amazing. I love their lip oils. So I got two of them, and it was only 18. Oh, no. Sorry, that was the other shit. Sorry. All right. Hold on.
Do you know Cab Cosmetics is, I don't know if any of you guys have seen the Real Housewives of Atlanta when it first started and Kim Zolciak Biermann was on. Kim Zolciak Biermann's makeup line is Cab Cosmetics.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes. She's not a housewife anymore and she hasn't been.
Yeah.
But she came out with a makeup line.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but yeah, I love them. I love them. And this costs, yikes, $39. $39. 39 holla holla. But they're great. Those lip oils are great. And they're huge. And there's two of them. Then I got a Yenza sponge. Super tip. That's what she said. So this is Yenza. Remember, I have the lip oil, and JJ gave me a lip product. I love Yenza. I use their lip oil all the time. And this is what the sponge looks like. It's pretty. It has that little edge so that you can do your sorry guys.
Yep, I got that one.
I
put it in the giveaway. I put it to give away.
Did you? Well, I need sponges. I don't have a lot of sponges, so I'm happy to get this one and try this one. And this Yenza sponge is $18.
Right?
$18. Yep. And the last product, I was surprised, and I am so happy that I got it, is the Glow Recipe. Oh my God. Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum. This was a complete surprise. Oh my God, I'm so happy I got it. This costs $42. And I love them. I got the watermelon something last month. Yeah, last month I got the Glow Recipe watermelon joint.
Yep.
And I got the Plum. Look how cute this is. And it's like a water gel and it's a serum and hyaluronic acid. Win, 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 win.
I'm so mad because I actually bought that like maybe 2 months ago when it first came out. And now the damn thing. Oh, wait, no, that's different. That one's different. Never mind. That came out like a year or two ago. But
this one?
Really, really good. Yes. And I saw it, but I thought it was the...
Yeah, they came out with a new one. You're right, JJ. I saw the new one. Yeah.
AHA, BHA
yes.
combined. Yeah, the
Yes.
hyaluronic acid one though, nice. You know that's my favorite ingredient. So
Yeah. So I'm
yep,
happy. I
smother
think
your face in that.
I got a great box this month, guys. Um, sorry, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry about the coughing. I recommend Boxycharm to any and everyone if you can afford it.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's a great treat for yourself. You can't go wrong. Buying one of these products, like one, okay, the least expensive was $18. You pay $27. You know what I mean? And you're getting these
Yeah.
great products. 3 of my products were like over $30. 3 of them. So I love it. I always try new products like what is it? Aether? Is that how you pronounce it, JJ?
Aether Beauty, yes,
Yeah,
there
I've
are.
never tried them, and now
Yeah.
I get to try a new eyeshadow. I love eyeshadows. I love you, Yano. So I'm very happy. So I just wanted to show you guys my box. I do have a code with Boxycharm. You know, anybody who gets Boxycharm, you get a
Yeah,
code.
you get a code.
People
Yep.
get you get money off your first box, right? When you get a lot of subscription boxes, will give you a code. You don't gain anything out of it, but people, if they use it, they get something off. Well, that's a lie. Boxycharm, I think you get charms if somebody uses your code. So that's a lot. I know with Boxycharm, you do get some charms that you can use in their charm room each time somebody uses your code. So that's a nice thing. You don't get money, but kind of you do, because charms equal, you can buy something from the charm room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit my about section and put my Boxycharm. So if anybody's interested in trying Boxycharm, you can use my code. If you don't, just go to Boxycharm and order the box. Okay? All right. So I just wanted to show you guys my box because I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I
You
did
know,
the
Angela.
usually, with Allure Box, I love it, but this month I love the Allure Box even more than I did my Boxycharm. And even though I loved it, some of the products I had already had, so I'm
Yeah,
throwing those in the giveaway that I got to send out this week too. So some
yeah.
of you will get a lot of it.
Guys, there's some amazing stuff in that giveaway.
I can't
You're
wait
gonna
to
love
send
this.
it out.
You're gonna
I
love this
can't wait.
stuff.
I gotta put it together. I gotta go get the boxes at either Walmart or Target. Then I gotta put them together. So bear with me. It should be this week, latest next week, because my girl's busy.
Miss
I'm busy.
Cassandra, oil makes it better, girl. It just makes it glide, glide, no
Oil's the
friction.
best.
No friction, girl. What the hell?
And while we're talking about oil, lip oil is actually better than lip mask. At least for me, I find that it's better.
Yeah,
And I've been to, I'm in Florida, so we're humid,
yeah,
24/7, 365, we're humid. So it's
yes.
kind of like
Yeah.
wetting yourself and then being
What?
completely wet. It's well, not peeing yourself, but being completely wet and then sticking your head in a
Moist,
yeah,
girl.
moist, and then sticking your head in a dryer. That's
Oh,
how
that's
nasty it is.
horrendous.
Yeah,
That's
it's horrible. So yeah, that's kind of what it's like. And when I go to places like Wyoming to see my in-laws, and I go there and my lips dry up, my skin feels
yes,
dry. I don't know.
yes.
I've been here practically my whole life in Florida, so
Yeah,
I'm
that's
used to
true.
the humidity, and
Yes.
it's bad. And I always bring a lip oil, and it's so helpful. The mask, they're nice and they make your lips soft for a little bit, but the lip oil will keep your lips pretty amazing.
Moist.
Moist. I hate that word.
I can't
That
stop saying it
word,
now.
that word is like the C word to me. I don't like saying it. I'd rather say
Moist.
humid, damp, but moist.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't help it. Hey, okay, Miss Cassandra, you better come back, girl. We need our naughty girl. Hey, my supermodel. How are you, Jules? Nice to see my girl. But so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. sorry. Sorry, Grace Case. So sorry. But so JJ,
Yes.
I don't remember. There was something you said you had wanted to talk about. I forgot. Remember we were talking about it? Damn it. Shit. Yeah, remember.
Oh, yeah. Well, what I wanted to talk about, guys, it's not drama related. Calm down.
No,
Calm down.
I know.
It is what I wanted to talk about. I mean, we can get into drama if you guys want to talk about drama, but what I wanted to talk about was so Cindy and I are talking about some channels that we're about to review, right? We're gonna review, I'm not gonna say the channels, but we're
No,
gonna
don't you
review
dare.
them. Yeah, I know, right? Because then other people are like, oh, well, we're gonna review them. So what we're gonna do is we would like to know from you guys, what are your favorite channels? Not only like, we're not even talking for me and Cindy to review, we're talking about like, what do you guys like to watch? Because
Right.
I think it's so fun to like see other channels, and some channels that I've even told friends about, like Cindy, or she'll like Jim, Jules, Kirsten,
Yes.
Adele, like we trade channels all the time talking
Yes,
about
Vera,
them.
she
And
gives us good channels.
yes, Vera, yeah, Vera did. She gave us a couple that we're going to review. So
Yes.
we want to
Yes.
know what channels you guys like. If you can drop them in the chat, and then we'll tell you guys some channels that we like as well. So that way it's not the same crap. Because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes the drama is just way too heavy, and I
Mhm.
just can't. Like, it, like some of it just cuts to the bone, and people talking about each other's kids, and like I don't want to watch any of that. I will turn that shit off. Like, I don't want to hear that. That's crossing a line. We all have our boundaries. You know, some people
Right.
don't want to hear cursing, so don't ever speak to me, because
You word.
oh, you know what I mean?
I
Like, I
curse
don't
like
know the
a
best
sailor.
language.
I curse like a sailor.
Exactly,
But what
exactly.
I think I'm
So
gonna do too, JJ, is because now I'm a real YouTuber. I have a community tab. I'm just kidding.
you're
But
real, you're
I'm
real.
gonna take a poll on my community tab and see what types of channels, because there is a channel we do want to cover that actually has homelessness and addiction. He does interviews. He's amazing. And we do want to show you guys that, but we want to see what you want to see first. Where's Allegedly? Where my girl at?
She's
Where my girl
here.
at? Hey, Allegedly. Hi, baby. You just got home. You're not late, mama. You're just on time. Trust me, you're good.
Right. Yeah, you know me
Um,
and Cindy, we just babble.
Adventures with Purpose. Okay, we're gonna check out these channels because I've been
Oh, I
venturing.
love that. I love Adventures with Purpose. I put that on my TV and I'm watching it like it's like the Crime Channel or something. It's
Yeah,
so good. It's so good. It's these guys with boats and like sonar, and they go and they look and they help people find missing relatives
uh-huh.
that like were either thought to be like on their way home, and there's like water around, or
Yeah,
like people that they're worried committed
yeah,
and these men go out. There's like a little team of them, 3 or 4, whatever, and they go and they help these people find their loved ones that were like missing for 20 or 30 years. It is
right.
amazing. And they find them and they show them bringing up the car with their loved one like in it. I mean, you can't see obviously, but it's such a good channel. Anyway, I love Adventures with Purpose.
So I like a lot of makeup, guys. I like, of course, Robert Welsh. I'm just looking through my subscriptions right now, guys.
Yeah, we
James
see
Welsh. I like them.
who what the heck? Why can't I'm like having a total like brain meltdown right now. What's
Mr.
his name that just
Ballin
came back?
is like I love Mr. Ballin. He's amazing too. That's like true crime, and like uh he
I
shows
love True Crime.
he shows pictures with scary and disturbing backstories. He's like such an amazing storyteller. He's amazing. He's amazing. What other channel? There's a new channel I found. I love them. They're called Sip and Kai. They're freaking hilarious. Sip and Kai. They are freaking, oh my God, so funny. So funny. So funny, guys. They're so funny. They do parodies. One of them, so they're two creators, Busy Bee and Jolene. And Jolene is a professional comedian, and so then they have a channel together Jolene has a channel where she covers like Amber Heard, other types of things. She's been covering the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp
But
trial.
isn't it
for a long time.
Busy Blue? Isn't it Busy
Oh,
Blue?
Busy
Not
Blue.
B?
My fault. My fault. My
Okay.
fault.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
is
yeah.
there another one?
I no, because he says B, so I the B got in my head. Busy Blue. Yes, yes. No,
Gotcha.
sorry.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I have to check them out because I haven't, but I've heard of their
Hilarious.
channel.
They just
Yeah, I gotta check it
uploaded
out.
another video 2 hours ago. Hilarious. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm
I
oh
didn't
no,
know she's
look
a
it. They just
professional.
did one 48 minutes ago. Oh my god. 2 hours ago and 48 minutes ago. Listen, they funny. They're funny. So okay.
Because I've
I was
not
just
seen
looking
it.
for that.
I keep
They're
hearing their
crazy.
name over and over. I probably heard it for a year and still have not and I don't know why. I
They
just have my
are
channels that
hilarious.
for
Hey, just
anybody
my brother from another mother. Floss the Mac.
who
Okay. Floss the Mac. He is hilarious.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go through this chat again because I'm
Yeah,
looking for some good channels,
me
that
too.
that could be funny or like even true crime. I love true crime, and my true crime like go-tos are well,
My
Stephanie
girl.
Harlow. Stephanie
Yes.
Harlow is my number one because she does deep dives and she does not fear putting something in a 5 or 6 part series if she needs
Right.
to, just to tell you like all the backstory, including the people's childhoods and all of that. I love her. But even smaller channels that I've been watching for a long time is Molly Westbrook. She's fantastic. She's in the UK. Eleanor Neely. She's in
Right.
the UK. Another great one. And one that I've been binging that I just found not long ago is Down the Rabbit Hole at Bedtime. Now, I know there's another Down the Rabbit Hole, and they call her Rabbit, and I'm subscribed, and I watch hers too. I don't
Right.
chat in there much, but there's a Down the Rabbit Hole at Bedtime, and if you guys are interested in the Duggar stuff or like IBLP and those kind of things, I suggest her. She does so much of a better job than Katie Joy does on any of that. I mean, there's none of the speculation. She has facts. She interviews people. I mean, she
Right.
got her shit together. So I would highly recommend her.
That's so I'm gonna look into I'm gonna look at the chat too afterwards because
Yes,
I
you're
know
gonna
I'm gonna
have
miss
to,
a lot
right?
of the channel recommendations. Hey
Yep.
Catherine, how are you, my girl? Yeah, Stephanie Harlow is amazing. I love
She's my
her.
favorite.
I do
I'm
like
on a
Bailey
Patreon.
Syrian. That's my girl. Bailey Syrian is my girl.
Oh,
I
Bailey
ain't gonna lie.
Syrian. I do
I ain't
too,
gonna
but
lie.
Bailey for me, I mean, I know a lot of people like whatever is you're gonna hear the story quick or whatever, but
Yeah,
Bailey, she's gorgeous, she's
she
funny,
is.
and she will get a story out there, and I love watching her do her makeup, but she doesn't do like the deep dives like
Yeah,
Stephanie
you're right.
Harlow does.
You're right.
You're just gonna get like the surface level
Yeah,
story.
that's
So
true.
I like to hear it all,
And
while
I'm a
I'm
little mad
cleaning
she's
or
not doing the
whatever.
theme song anymore.
I know. She's not doing her.
She doesn't
But
do that anymore. God damn it, girl.
no. She
I
started a
love
new
that.
series too called Dark History. She
Yes, yes,
started the beginning
yes,
of the year. Maybe it's been longer than that. I don't
yes.
know, but I'm so happy for her with her success. I've been a subscriber of hers for a very, very long
Mhm.
time, and she was trying to figure out what her niche is and discovered that people love to watch her do makeup and true crime. I mean, that's what women like, right? A lot of us women anyway, except Vera with the one eyeshadow. But other than that, most of us like to play with our makeup. I love you, Vera, I promise. I'm not just calling you out.
Sorry, guys. My Wi-Fi is acting up, so I
You
keep.
okay, I was going to say you're frozen again. What the hell?
Yeah, no, I had to remove myself. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi, guys. I'm getting pissed off with this shit, but hopefully it won't just conk out all the way. If it does, I'm sorry. I will come back. JJ will hold it down because this shit is
I'll
just
hold it down.
Yeah.
I'll hold it down. I'll do the channel takeover. Even though, and I didn't
True
know you
happy
could do
mind.
this, you could be like a channel, what is it called? When you give like permission, like all the controls and things that I could do from behind the scenes, like you,
Admin?
like
Admin.
Admin, that's it.
Mhm.
I'm an admin, guys. Watch out.
Yes.
Watch out.
But JJ, we got to figure it out because I saw somebody else who like has that, and the other person is able to put up comments and basically do the same. So you should be able to do the same thing I'm able to do. But I don't know why we haven't figured that out, because you should be able to put up comments. You should be able to do everything I can do because
Well,
I've
it's
given you
new.
that privilege.
You
What?
you gave it to me like a few days, at most a
Yeah.
week ago. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
new.
And
I
because
gotta
it's me,
figure
it's
it out.
my channel. Shit never works properly. You already know.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. Oh my God, you did? Oh my God. Look, Angela Barnett started her own channel. That is amazing.
Cool.
What are you what are you interested in, Angela? What will you be talking about on your channel? I'm gonna go subscribe to your channel. Matter of fact, I could do it right here from my phone, girl.
Yeah, everybody subscribe to Angela.
And so I could get your link. Hold on, Angela, because that's my girl.
Yeah, we need to help people out. We need to,
Yes.
like I said, let's lift us women up. There's
Yeah,
enough
I
of
gotta
all,
ask I gotta ask Dom how to feature channels in my channel. You know what I mean? Like in the channel part of my channel, I want to feature channels there. But listen, you
the
already know.
description. The description.
No,
part?
like because like when you go into your channel, they have like everything like home, videos, community.
Oh, okay.
There's
So like,
channels, and you could put channels that you feature on your there, but I don't know how to do that. I was trying to do that, like channels that I like. I should be able. Oh, I found you, girl. I found you.
it's scary. There are a lot of creators that won't shout out channels, and people
Yeah.
will get mad. But I understand why, because then if that creator does something, it's like people want to blame you. Oh my God, such and such channel, and you
Yeah.
told me to go to them, and
Yeah.
it's sad. It shouldn't be that way.
Thank you, Mama T.
but
You're the best. Thank you. Yeah,
Mama
and
T with
you
them
know what?
links,
Yeah, and she beat me to it. Gosh, dang it.
right?
Okay,
She's
I'm
fast.
going to. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh shoot, what did I do? Oh, I went to her channel. Sorry. Damn it. I'm trying to. Okay, got it. Wait. Shit. Sorry, guys. Hold on. What did I just? I don't know what I just did. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, I suck. Okay. Yo, I suck, son.
What
Okay.
are you doing?
I tried
okay,
to
there you
pin the message. Did I pin it? Because I don't know.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Okay,
Oh
cool.
no, Mama T. Well, yeah, Mama T did, and you pinned it. Okay, cool.
I pinned Mama
did.
T's, right? Yeah, okay, cool.
Mhm.
Subscribe to her channel. She's a sweet woman. And listen, I've known her a long time, and ain't nothing gonna change. She's a sweet woman, and we just sharing the love. You know what I mean? Just like with Miranda, I want Miranda to grow. I love everybody.
Yeah.
Well, not everybody, but I love. Thank you guys for subbing. Thank you guys. Yeah, because I was about to lie. I love everybody. That's not true.
No,
But I love all of
we
you
don't.
guys. I love all of you guys. Okay, I
Right?
love all of you guys. Yes.
We love the chat. The chat.
So there was something else I wanted to say. There was something so me and JJ were talking about, channels and things we wanted to feature, favorite channels. But then there was something else we were talking about. I can't really remember. It was about positions that creators put subscribers in, or the point of view of
Yeah. Well, how
subscribers.
about like things that drive us crazy as subscribers when we're
Yes.
watching channels?
Yes.
Oh Lord, there's a list of them, right? There's a list
Yes.
of them, and it's funny because the same things that was driving Cindy crazy, it's the same for me. So it's got to
Yes.
be,
So annoying.
other people. It drives other people crazy too. And like one of those things was, for example, when creators say, oh, hold on a minute, I got to answer my phone. Oh, hold on a minute, my child needs this. Hold on a minute, now I'm getting messages, I'm getting DMs, I'm getting, my Discord's going crazy. Hold on a minute, guys. Like every 2 minutes, it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? What the? Like,
yeah. But you know what?
professional.
But JJ, you know what grinds my gears even more than that is, like, let's say me and JJ, we're on panel together, right? And I'll be like, JJ, check private chat. JJ, check your DMs. JJ, I sent you something. JJ, you see it? Like, save that shit for after the fucking stream. Like, what are you doing? First of all, you're excluding your whole audience, right? You're like, oh, I just sent you something. You see that? Don't say it. Don't say it. So why am I sending it to you while I'm live? Like, that's like waving a fucking lollipop in front of all of you guys, right? Like this, like, neener, neener, neener. You can see it, but you can't eat it. Like, you don't do that. That's so annoying as a subscriber. Like, to be watching people and they're doing that. Like, save that shit for your private time. Now, there's times where somebody will DM you or something and they'll say in your chat, like, check your DMs. That's different. I'm talking about
like it's people, important, you know.
Yeah, right. But I'm talking about like me and JJ, that I'm like, JJ, I just sent you a DM. Did you see it? Like, girl, send it to her. She'll see it. Don't say you know what I mean? Like, you're doing it purposely to irk other people, but you've now put your whole chat into it. And now not only have you put them into it, but then you've excluded them because they're not a part of the conversation, but you've included them without including them. Like, it's just like, it's just so annoying.
It is. And because that's kind of like, you know, hey Cindy, you know, check your DM, and then Cindy starts laughing, or she's like, oh my god, what the heck? Oh well, I can't tell you guys, but it's like, what? Like, why are you doing that on shit? Like, wait, there are some things that can wait. Now, in my real life, like I was telling Cindy, you know, if I'm expecting a phone call, like if it was my kid's school, or really if my kids are calling, sometimes it's just bullshit. But regardless, you know, if I was expecting a call, I would tell the client before I take them in, I'm sorry, I'm about to get a call. If I do while I'm in here, I only have to step out for a minute, but it's an important call. Like, I would never just be like in with a client and be like, oh, you know, hey, so-and-so, I'm on live right now. Can I talk to you later? No, I would like silent that, or, hey, I'm in with a client right now. Can I talk to you later? Like, no, or like my husband, what are we having for dinner? You know, that shit can wait. Like, you know what I mean? You don't want to exclude your audience. That's crazy to me.
I agree. And it is a way, it does make people feel it makes you feel excluded and wondering why it is being discussed without me. Exactly. And it's messed up. And that's juvenile, right? Kids do that. You know how kids do that on purpose to make somebody feel excluded? Like, as kids do that a lot. Like, no, you can't come. I remember when I was in elementary school, kids would do that. Come, I want to show you something. No, Cindy, you can't come. Like, what? Fuck you. You know what I mean? And we're grown ass adults essentially doing that again. Like, no, this is just for us. Like, so then keep it private. Like, if there's something that I don't want only JJ to know, I will privately tell JJ. I'm not going to say, JJ, I'm telling you a secret, but I'm telling you right now in front of my whole audience, but shh, they can't know. What the fuck am I doing? Why would I do that? You know what I mean?
That is like,
and that's it. It's all like, it seems like an ego thing. Like, I'm more important than you guys. We're more important than you guys. And we're going to make sure that you know that we're more important than you guys. So we're going to do it while we're live. Like, we need to stop. We need to learn to be adults. Like, that is so,
if there's an emergency or something going on and you're talking about it and you need to say in chat, like if I needed to, hey Cindy, can you please, it's important. That's a little different than every time you're watching a creator and they're just constantly like answering their phone, hold on a minute, I'm getting text messages, and it's like throughout the entire live, and they always do it. Like, that is so frustrating, and I feel like it's rude.
It's a click thing. It makes it seem like the live stream is a click. And what are you doing? Then why are you doing a live stream? If it's mainly about you and your group of friends, then just go into a voice call with you and your group of friends. Why are you doing a live stream if you're seemingly purposefully excluding your audience, not only the audience that is in your chat immediately, but the people that are going to watch on the replay, they're going to be lost. And then I see something else that bothers me that creators also do is they'll come on and they'll have a discussion as if everybody that is watching knows exactly what they're talking about and the situation that they're discussing without even giving any backstory or anything. They're just like, you know what I mean, having a conversation amongst themselves as if everybody else is privy to what they're talking about. And that is another way that it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. If that's what you want to do, then have an intimate setting. You can do certain things like that where you only invite certain people and do it that way, but don't have a public live stream that you're doing private and personal things. It's just, that pisses me off, and I see it so much, and it's just annoying.
It's
Or
just
say,
rude.
can you check your DMs? I sent you a DM. I know.
Yeah, like there's a lot of times that I'm only listening because I'm busy. I can't sit and watch. So I'm listening while either working or cleaning or doing yard work, gardening, whatever the case may be. And when someone is constantly, oh, hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, I got another text. Sorry, I have to answer this. Oh, sorry. It's like, why are you even doing a lot, like any other business or work, like that wouldn't be tolerated? So why
Right.
are you, like having your audience half the stream hearing, oh, hold on a minute, guys, oh, I got a call, oh, I got a text message, oh, I got to answer this email? Like, what the f- are you doing?
And it's just, it's not professional, and it's kind of messed up. And I like Discord because I'm able to do voice chat. It's a way to talk to all my friends without people having to feel afraid of disclosing their personal numbers. You know what I mean? So I really, really enjoy Discord for that. Being able to talk to people on the phone without everybody having to feel afraid to give out their phone number. So that's a great way to be able to talk to people that way. And you can talk to multiple people at once. You know what I mean?
And Vera, I get being afraid because I've been in Discords that ended up to be very messy, but I have to say, it's because I didn't trust my gut and I didn't listen to what has happened before, like in the past. Like I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and then every single time it's been proven wrong. Either there's screen recordings or screenshots or things being taken out of it, and that is a red flag, big time. So I'm in a few Discords and I enjoy them. I do. Like I get to know the girls more on a personal level. It's not just sort like just from a chat, because there's only so much you can get to know someone from that. And then you have to give out personal numbers, and then you're just praying that people don't dox you or something, that they end up being somebody that they don't present themselves to be.
Been there, done that, been there, done that. But I get it too, because Discord gets a bad rap, right? People are like, the secret Discord. It doesn't make any sense. Discord is Discord. Secret is secret what? Because you're not invited? Like, I don't understand. I'm only in a few Discords. I don't want to be in 1,000 because that's too much. And I enjoy it. It's not messy. We're not plotting in there. We're not like, you know what I mean? We're not doing anything dark and sinister. It's really just a place to be able to connect, share links, talk in voice to multiple people. I enjoy that so much. That's like the biggest reason why I enjoy Discord, because I get to talk to my friends all at once and we can all talk, and I just really enjoy it. I'm still trying to work out a place to have a mod chat for my mods. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna figure it out. And it's not to to exclude anybody. I'm trying to figure out a way so I don't have to keep mentioning it here. I just want to have a place where all my mods, we can come together if they have any questions before a live stream or whatever, any concerns, any issues. we can talk about it together. I'm trying to work that out, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Joe being Joe, some creators talk over each other, especially when there are several people up on panel. It does my head in, especially if they are talking bad about another creator. I don't enjoy that. Well, I gotta say, sometimes me and Cindy talk over each other.
Yeah, we do. We do. I
We
do.
can be guilty. We can be guilty because we're both blabbermouths. We talk a
Yes.
lot, so
Yeah.
sometimes and it's not intentional. And then other times it's a delay, and that drives me crazy because,
Yes.
Cindy can't hear that I'm speaking right away. So
Right.
she'll start talking, and
Yes.
that delay could be a pain in the butt, but it's
Yeah.
definitely not intentional. We
Yeah.
definitely try not to. And Mama T says, this is
Aw.
a good comment because I totally get this. I stay out of Discord. I go in once in a while and say hi, but I keep to myself. I'm not getting pulled into anything, bad experiences.
Yes. Yes.
Girl, I get it. I'm with you. I'm in 3
Yeah.
Discords. One is only with 2 other people.
Yep.
One has a few people in it. And then the other is just like a close knit girlfriends that aren't in drama or anything. So
No
I
drama. No.
enjoy that. Right.
Yeah.
They're not in drama at all. Like
No.
they'll have their opinions, but they're not going to speak them publicly, not even
Yeah.
in a chat. Like
No.
they're
No
just
messy
awesome
stuff.
ladies.
None of that. It's so refreshing. It's so
Mhm.
refreshing and so nice that if we, I just love it. I love it. It's a place to have intimate conversations and share without all the drama, all the messiness, no plotting, none of that shit. It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
And Angela, I think that's awesome. She said, my grandpa's nicknamed me Cindy. He said I looked like a Cindy. I love that.
Aw,
My name is
that's cute.
Cynthia, but nobody's ever called me Cynthia. And my grandfather is so weird. My mother's father loved my name so much that he had kids when my mother was already grown. I was already born. And he named my aunt, that is 6 years younger than me, he named her Cindy. So he named her after me. But my name is Cynthia. They call me Cindy, but he named her Cindy. So nobody calls me Cynthia. Don't y'all dare start calling me Cindy. We have a fucking heart attack. Heart attack.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that was your full name. I mean, it's kind
Yeah.
of common sense, but I never
Yeah.
even thought of it. Kirsten
Yeah.
says, JJ, the one we watched last night, they were all shouting over each other. I could barely hear
Oh
the creator
God.
at times.
Oh
Girl,
God.
I'll tell you what.
Ooh.
What I took out of that is a mass amount of insults
Yes.
that come out at the top of one's head on an instant, like very witty. And some of it, I can't deny it. I was laughing into my blanket because it was 3 a.m. and I didn't want to wake
Yeah.
my husband up.
Yeah.
Some of it was funny as hell. And then other parts, I'm like, come on, man, we're adults. Why are you
Yeah.
doing this?
I saw it this
know?
morning and I was upset because I caught it from the beginning. Somebody else
Yeah,
was
I
doing
didn't.
it, and
Yeah, I
it had me
didn't.
upset. It had me upset. A lot of the stuff that was said, we're talking about people's kids. We're talking about somebody's
No.
deceased mother, and we're addict shaming people. And it was a lot. It was a lot. It upset me. There were homophobic slurs. There were transphobic slurs. There was so much racial slurs. There was just so much. And even if you don't think it's racist, it's microaggressive. It's stuff like saying that white people and black people do not talk the same. Like and then saying that this white person is trying to talk black and then saying that she's ghetto. So are you saying that black people are ghetto? That black people talk ghetto? This is why you have to be very careful with the shit you say, because people of color, right, take that shit very offensively. I was very upset at the shit I was hearing. That black people can't talk like a white person. What does that mean? Do you mean the inflection of their voice? Do you mean talk with intelligence? Do you mean the slang? What the fuck do you mean by that? Because I take serious offense to that. That shit had me so tight.
J Fit, it was in the 90 Day Fiance
Cool.
sector of YouTube, and it was wild. I mean, it was wild. And to say that, yes, and I think that that person needs some education on the fact that if you are basically saying that if someone is speaking like a black person and they're ghetto, that's like saying they're ignorant and they don't know the English vocabulary.
Yeah.
There are plenty of people that speak a certain way, but they could probably write a damn book as intelligently as anybody. So we can't just assume those things. And yes, I would say that that is microaggression. Now,
It
I
is.
am
It
not.
is. It's
I will be the.
stereotypical and it shows
It is.
prejudice. It's
Yes.
very
Yes.
stereotypical and it's ignorant as hell. And that shows prejudice. That's what you think. Keep your fucking mouth closed.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's not
But
right.
no.
That's not. It wasn't right. But I will say that the one I saw Jen Bailey on panel, and no matter what you got to say about Jen Bailey, she was funny as fuck. Like her one-liners, I'd never heard these one-liners before, and I kind of got where she was coming from. Not that I'm saying the other people were bad. I'm just saying that they could use a lesson in what is like a no to say, and what is coming off as extremely racist or prejudiced. And I don't, guys, I swear to God, there's been a couple of times on YouTube that I've said, wow, that's racist. But I don't say that often, even as a
Right.
minority, because I feel like every time, if you're going to say that every single thing is racist, then it waters that word down. And we don't need to be doing that. You know,
No, you don't.
things that are blatantly racist or microaggressions, you could say, all right, that was racist. But
Right.
I usually try to give the benefit of the doubt, like,
So
okay,
do
maybe the
I.
person just
So
didn't
do I.
know, or,
Yes.
I'm not one of those people that are like, well, you need to educate yourself and learn
No.
for yourself. It's not my job to teach you, or
Right.
no, because I feel like if somebody doesn't know, it doesn't mean they're a bad person. But
Right.
yet there are some people that know and they're intentionally doing it. And that's
Yeah.
upsetting.
Yeah. And me
Yeah.
either. You guys, I don't come up here. I try to keep my feelings and my beliefs private, and I don't come up here and use racism as a shield. But racism,
No.
I take it very seriously. You guys, I've said it so many times. I've experienced racism. So has my mother. So has my brothers. So has my sister. We've experienced it from all angles, and it affects me personally, and it affects me in a way that angers me to my core. Now, there's a difference between people that are ignorant, right? That don't know any better. And then there's people that are just stupid and don't care. Don't care.
Yep.
And they have their stereotypes, and that's how they feel about things. And they're saying these things without giving a second thought of what they're actually saying and the implications that come behind it. You're in essence saying that people of color are ghetto. That's basically what you said. If you didn't mean to say that, that's what you said in essence. And it's so wrong. And it's so wrong to say that somebody that's white should speak white. What? What? You don't know
Yeah.
where she was raised. People use slang. I use slang. When I'm here, I use slang. Do not misunderstand. I know how to conduct myself in a professional setting. If I'm in the school with my kids, I talk
Right.
accordingly. If I'm in the office, I also speak accordingly. This is a more laid back setting for me. So I'm going to speak normally, naturally. Don't get it fucked up. Ain't nobody
Yeah, I
uneducated.
mean, even my kids, they were born and raised here in the South, and they have a very different, listen, both of them great students, writing papers, great, but they at the same time they have a Southern accent. They just do.
Yes.
Everything, they're very like, when I say y'all, it's different than the way they say it. Or like they say, I ain't doing that, like that kind of like, and I would tell them that's not, no, we don't say that. We say, I'm not going to do that. But that was growing up, and they know what's right and what's wrong, but they use that slang. And so I can't even say what's right or wrong. I guess what's proper. And, someone I
Right.
heard that said that is LB. She has said many times before that people make fun of her for the way that she speaks, but she
Yes.
knows the correct way to say things. But it's
Right.
just that, it's the way she speaks to like friends or family or whatever, So I think
Yeah.
people are just too harsh on
Yeah,
some
and a
things,
lot of people tend to say that people, Southerners, or they tend to think that people that are from the South are unintelligent because of their accent. Again, that is ignorance. You know what I mean? And it's stereotypical to think that there's, because you're from the South, that you have a piece of wheat in your mouth, right? That you have buck teeth. You're sitting there in overalls and a straw hat, like, hey, how you doing now? That's a fucking stereotype. And that's not cool. That's not cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's not only, I'm not saying it's against only people of color. It goes all across the board. Stereotypes are just something that people think about certain people. And it's not cool to pass on those stereotypes to your audience. You have an obligation, a moral obligation. And Patty, I think that was totally different what you said. Patty said, I said that someone sounded street once. I offended them and felt terrible. I was commenting on their violent threats, not their race. I felt horrible, but I learned. I think that's very different. I think that that's very different. And again, that's just my opinion, but I think that that's very different. You're speaking about violent tendencies, about somebody being violent. You know what I mean? Because I know that even when I was mad, when I was talking about the things with my kids, I even said, because I was like, I'll drop my address. I know that saying something like that is very street. That's street. That's some street talk. And I even said that. Yeah, because I could take it back to the streets. So I get why you said that, because that is something that's from the streets. When you want to fight somebody, go, you know what I mean? Like, let's shoot 5. Let's shoot a fair one. That's street talk. So I get why you said that. I don't think that has anything to do with race at all. I understand why you apologize, because they said they were offended. And I think that that's a wonderful thing, but I get it. Right. I don't think that had anything to do with race, honestly.
No, I don't either. Like, I wouldn't take offense to that at all.
No.
Like I said, though, I'm not easily offended. I like to look at humor and things. I mean, I grew up watching with my dad all the time, whether it be late at night or early morning, the Jeffersons, where, Tom called, or George Jefferson called Tom a honky, and, all of these things, Sanford and Son, what's the other one? All in the Family. Like, there were so many things, and me and my dad would just laugh. Like, there was no offense taken to it. Now everything, it's like, you got to be careful with everything you say. Everything. Yep. Otherwise, it's going to be twisted, especially online. I think it got worse, much worse with the internet, because everything online, people will tell you is offensive. Yes.
Hey, my Megs. You're in Walmart with baby kids. And,
oh my God.
You gotta stop calling my princesses baby kids. I'm gonna kick your ass. Love you, Megs.
You've experienced racism too. I have a son. Teresa says, I have a son and he's biracial. My own family members oh my God. Disowned me because I got pregnant by a black man and some other things too. It's horrible. That's awful.
I'm so
Teresa.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
That is terrible.
Yeah.
Like I've said so many times, I'm Puerto Rican. My daughter, well, both my kids are obviously half Puerto Rican, and they are Scottish. And my daughter loves dark men, black men, Hispanic. That's her thing. I would never even think. I mean, she's had a black boyfriend. I would never think, oh my God, what are you doing? Like, no, I just want a man that's going to treat my daughter well. That's
it. About. I don't care either. I don't care. I don't care what my son's preferences are. I don't care. Gender wise, race wise, I don't care. My younger son is so funny. My youngest son, he only likes black girls. He's like, I don't like any other.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't mad at you. He likes them
Right.
juicy little butts. I ain't mad at him. You know what I mean? And I think all races are beautiful. I do. I'm not just saying that. Trust me. My family is literally the rainbow. The rainbow. I have brothers with blue eyes, blonde hair. I have brothers that are really, really dark. Really, really dark. So my family is literally a spectrum of the rainbow. And I don't care. I don't care who my sons date as long as they treat my sons well. I don't care.
Right.
You know?
That's what's important to me. As long as you work, you got a job, you're not going to try to live off my daughter. I don't care
Yeah.
what color. You know,
Nope.
my son's got a girlfriend. My son likes girls that are pasty white. You know, we all got our thing. He does. We all got our thing that we're attracted to. You know, some people are attracted
Exactly.
to
We all have
blondes
our
or
preferences.
redheads, or
That's right.
we all have our preferences. So I
Yeah.
don't get why that's a problem. You know. Oh, Miss Cassandra, my husband
No
is black
comment.
and I'm white. My parents love him. So glad my family is so diverse. That's wonderful.
I
Everybody
love
should be
that.
support. I mean,
I
we're all
love
human,
that.
right?
I
It's
love
not
that.
like you
Yep.
went and married a llama or something. You married a human being. Who gives a damn what color
Yeah.
he is? As long as he
Yeah. I
treats
love
you
that.
well with respect, you know, who cares? Because I'll tell you
That's
what,
good, Teresa.
you know, I'm married to a white man. My kid's father, not fathers, their father is Scottish. My husband
Right.
now is 100% Irish. And I'll tell you, there are white people that can be assholes as well. It's not, you know, they can be ignorant assholes. It's not just
Right.
minorities. So that drives me crazy. I don't care. As long as my kids are happy, that's
Right.
what matters.
Joe says, I don't care what color they are born, but if they are mean to my girls, they are going to be black and blue. Just saying.
Yes, honey, there you
Exactly.
go.
Exactly. Exactly. Good people. That's all I care about too. I mean that. I mean that. I've taught my sons to be colorblind, you know, because my sons, they see their family, they see my brothers, my sisters, they're like, so they know. So I would be teaching them to hate a part of their heritage, a part of their family, if I ever taught them to see people as the color of their skin. And I know what it's like. I'm telling you, they used to call my mother monkey, mono, like all the time. People assumed my mother couldn't speak Spanish. And my mother got it from all races. You know, to hear your mother being called monkey,
Yeah, my
that's
dad was called
horrendous.
my dad
Horrendous.
was called an ape and a chimpanzee because he had a disease, you know, a bone disease, and it, you know, made him crippled, made him very handicapped almost his whole life. And that's what he was called. And you know, he's Hispanic, so he had darker skin, and he was called that by quite a few people. I heard it myself with
Right.
my own ears, and it was painful to hear. So nobody
Right.
wants to hear they look like an animal. I mean, really?
That's fucking disgusting. Listen,
Yeah.
that's disgusting. Calling somebody a chimp or a damn monkey, a mono. What the hell's wrong with you?
Right.
I was
Right.
called a monkey here on YouTube. They took that shit down quick, fast, in a hurry. They didn't even know my experience with that. I don't care what you say about me, but it did make me think about my mother. Like, what? How are you crying about racism, but then you're gonna call another person of color a monkey? What the hell's wrong with you fucking idiot? But whatever. Anyway.
Well, you've also been called like delayed or slow or
Special
it's like
needs. Yeah.
special needs. I mean,
Yep.
people just go too far. They really do. I
Yep.
mean, they don't realize how
Because
like
being kind means that you're mentally delayed in their world. But karma came twofold for that motherfucker. Anyway, I've always wanted a Native American man and I married them. And Meg's husband is a good looking dude. He's a kid, but good
yeah,
looking.
there's a yep, there's a
Good looking kid.
lot of good looking Native Americans. I found out through 23andMe that I have almost 8%, I think it was, Native American. I mean, it makes sense. I also didn't know I had Cuban in me, but Puerto Rico's right by Cuba, you know, like it
Yeah.
can happen. I get how it
Yeah.
happens. Same thing with being Native American. I just didn't know. I had no idea. It was interesting to do that. Find
You
out your
guys are
heritage.
hilarious. They're hilarious. I'm pasty white, then I turn red, then I turn pasty white again.
Oh my God, that's my husband. And
I
he's got
turn from
freckles
this color
everywhere.
to darker than this color. So I always have a color all year round because this is
Yeah.
not pasty white. I'm not dark. My mom was much darker, and but you know what's weird? When I was younger, I used to tan, beautiful brown tan. But now I burn because the sun, there's no damn ozone layer. We done messed up the world. But so I don't really do the sun too much. I really don't because I don't want to get cancer and stuff. So I really try to stay out of the sun. But my husband and my kids, they get this beautiful color. Cause it's weird. Like my father is European, right? Puerto Rican. My mother's Afro Latina. Very
Uh-huh.
different, you know, from
Yep.
Africa. Her descendants are from Africa. My father's from Europe. My husband's family is Native American descent. So he is Puerto Rican from the Taino Indians and all of that. So it's
Yeah.
weird. Our kids are like all these different types of heritages, you know, like the Taino Indians, the Afro Latinos, the European Latinos. It's
Hmm.
just all a
Yeah,
mezcla.
and I am Spaniard. If like if you were to see it, like I have straight hair, it's black. Like I am
Right,
Spaniard all the way. There's no coarseness to it, nothing. But
right,
oh, I shouldn't say all the way because my grandmother is Afro Latina.
right.
So it's, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Some people
That's
could be so
beautiful.
damn ignorant.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
frustrating.
yeah.
But I don't say it lightly. Like I don't go in trying to be some social justice warrior every time someone says something that I find to be either microaggressive or because I like to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, me too.
They
Me
could
too.
have
But
made a
that shit yesterday,
mistake or
nah.
whatever.
Mm-mm.
No, 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 no.
Thank you,
Yesterday
Joe.
was a different story.
Yeah,
Different story.
that was a different, yeah, and my mother's dealt with it a lot, guys. I'm telling you, that's why I say I don't come here and share. I don't use the race card I don't. But when I speak about it, it's because it's really irritated me. It really bothers me. You know, because again, like JJ said, I understand that some people don't know. They don't realize, again, not everybody's politically correct. A lot of
Yeah.
things offend people. So I don't take everything offensively. I don't, guys. I don't. I'm not a Karenina. Like, I'm not like, I'm calling your manager. I'm not doing that. But there's certain times where certain things are just blatantly wrong. You know what I mean? Like, making the analogy that she's speaking like a black person and then saying she's ghetto. Like, come on. It's right there. The comparison is right there, and it's wrong. It's wrong to say those things. Especially it's just wrong. And it bothered me. And maybe I was just a little sensitive because I was just listening to it, and it was just a lot. It was just a lot. Like the mom shaming, the addict shaming. They even shamed her ED. Like it was just a lot, a lot. How do you shame someone for having an ED? Having an eating disorder? What the fuck are we doing?
That's gross. That's gross. That is a
We
mental
fat shame
illness.
people, then we shame them
Yeah,
for
no,
being
no,
too
no,
skinny. Like,
no.
what are we
I'm not okay with
doing?
that. But like we said before, we noticed that different communities. I will tell you what, the anti-KJ community is the most sensitive fuckers. I'm not even joking. Like they're everything bothers them, but yet they could do it themselves. It's quite amazing. And then there's other communities that like you can say a lot of things and they don't bat an eye. And
Yeah,
I mean, I don't really either. I mean, I just don't. Like I said, I don't get offended very easy.
yeah.
But some it's like, really? Is this like fake outrage to be mad to like have content? It's quite interesting, really. I
Hi,
don't get
Mike
it now.
Hunt. Mike Hunt. Hi, girls. I need some advice if that's okay. I recently
No,
got this girl pregnant, but she unexpectedly turned out to actually be my uncle.
it was deleted. They're trolling.
Okay, because how the hell are they your uncle? What?
The person's trolling. Just I wouldn't even give him any attention.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. What are we?
Oh,
What?
that's okay, honey. That's okay.
Yeah, but you see,
No.
because I didn't have subscribers only mode, I tried to be
Yeah.
nice today and
It's
say,
a
let me
troll.
see if I could do without subscribers only mode. And obviously, this is why I keep it on. Hi, Sassy, my sweet Sassy. How are you, Mama?
Hey, Sassy.
Listen, I'm sorry, Mike. If you're not a troll, that's something that should be
Nuh-uh.
discussed in private.
Listen to Cindy being all nice. That was a
I'm
damn
trying.
troll. Get
I'm
out.
trying. I'm trying.
Get out.
I'm
I'll kick you in the ass on the way out. I'm so mean, I know, right?
okay. All right. It's a troll. All right. I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to my peoples. I don't know why I don't listen to my peoples anyway. All right, sorry. Anyway, that shit just blew me right there. Like, okay. Anyway, Megs, you do have beautiful kids. Meg's daughters are bellas, beautiful little girls.
Aw, I've never seen them, but that's a good thing because you're keeping
Grace
them
K said, period.
Period. Yep. That's on That's on period.
Why do people say period, Pooh? What the fuck is that? I never understood that. Like, what?
Period?
Boo, maybe? And period, Pooh. Like Winnie the Pooh? Like what? Yeah, I don't know.
Really?
See? I don't know,
Never
JJ.
heard
Yeah.
that.
Hold on, guys. I gotta turn my meat. Ew. Wait. that sounded wrong. I gotta turn my pork chops. Give me 1 second.
That's what I say when I'm laying out on the beach and like I need to sunbathe on my back. I always say I gotta turn my meat. When I go to sleep, YouTube just explodes. Yeah, it's kind of like bars, going out to bars to party. Nothing good happens after midnight. Nothing. And that's proven on YouTube as well. Big ups to me. Look, I deleted an actual troll and not a sub. Kirsten. We love you, Kirsten.
Yes, Kirsten. We love you, girl. We
Kirsten.
love you. I'm thirsty. Sorry, guys. Bend over. Okay, here we go. Yeah, bend over. Bend over, kiss my ass, bro. What the fuck is wrong with these people, bro? Like, I'm stupid. Bend over. Really? You're so clever. You're so fucking clever.
So clever they get deleted. I mean, really? Do people have nothing better to do with their life?
You know what? I'm turning on subscriber only mode. This shit, nah. Fuck this bullshit. Y'all bugging.
Yeah. To be an
Y'all done fell and bumped your fucking heads with this dumb shit. Nobody got time for this shit, bro.
No, and whoever is doing it is pathetic. Like, get a life. We don't ever go in people's chats and troll them. Like, I barely go in people's chats as it is.
I never do that. I would never do that.
It's so childish. Grow up. Grow up.
Shit is dumb, bro. Dumb. Just straight dumb. Doesn't make any sense.
Be thirsty. They sure are.
They're not even original. I'm bend over.
I know.
My
cunt. My cunt.
My cunt, exactly. They're just so fucking idiots.
It's like,
you are
up.
A cunt.
Grow up.
Yes.
A donkey with cerebral palsy. You're disgusting. Really? You're going to make fun of people that have cerebral palsy? Go fuck yourself.
It's all right. They're done now. They're done. That's it.
Okay.
Hey, Tina. Hi, sweetie pie.
Hi, Tina.
Yeah, sorry. I had to turn it back on because these people are crazy. They're bugging. Bugging, bro.
Childish. There's all kinds of childish shit going on YouTube. Like, I couldn't
imagine.
so
pressed. No, but they're so pressed. They're so pressed that they have to come in and troll here. Like, you guys are pathetic. You're so pressed over a little old channel like this. You fucking dunce caps. So ridiculous. Hey, Chronic. How are you, mama?
Hey, Chronic.
God dang.
You have over 500 subs. I mean, you're doing actually very, very well. I guess like the number is 500 to reach, and then other subs come a little bit more easy. So you're over that hump. And I'm so proud of you too. I have to say
It's
that.
ridiculous. I
So
can't
proud
believe
of
it.
you.
This is why, guys. See, this is why
But
I
they're
keep it
they're
on
gonna
subscriber only.
yeah, they're gonna fuck with people. I mean, that's going on all over YouTube, you know. I don't understand it personally. I don't understand giving
They're
people
cowards. They're
attention.
cowards. Come talk your shit. You guys are fucking pathetic.
Right.
Pathetic.
Ask for the link to be dropped if you've got so
Right.
much
You
to
got
say.
something to say? Yeah, you got something to say. Come say it. You got big balls? Come say it. You don't, because it's always the cowards that have the most to say. Always.
Cock and balls, cock and balls.
Cock and balls. It's so annoying. Like, my dumbass didn't even catch on. My cunt. Like, really? You dumbass. I didn't even catch on to that stupid shit, bro. JJ had to tell me. Click the link, JJ.
Only if I can play. Only if I can play.
Yay, Angela. We're going to get you there, girl. I promise. I promise. I
Yes,
promise. We got to check
I'm
her
gonna
out and
sub when we
send
get
her
off.
some love. Send her some
When I
love.
get
She talks about her disabilities on her channel. People that are trying to educate others and just doing something that's therapeutic for them. And, they, you know, you don't realize it's therapeutic for others because they feel like they're not alone. Other people that may experience and have disabilities. And, you know, it's very helpful.
It
It's
is,
very
and
helpful.
you know, like we said, we're going to be reviewing other channels like Soft White Underbelly and what is it called, Invisible People. But that goes along with your channel. Like, yeah, it's the fuck Thursday kind of deal, but it's important messages, and you always have an important message, like about addiction, homelessness, all of that stuff. You've lived it, and I would rather
Yeah.
hear from someone who has lived it than someone getting up on a panel judging. Like, that's pretty gross.
No, and you know what that is, Patty Brunner? They come in and they're talking Spanish and it's sexual innuendo.
Yeah.
That's what they do. When they're talking Spanish, especially like if they leave comments, the Spanish comments, it's about sex. It's the most disgusting thing. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you guys?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Well, it's the internet, you know, there are wackos. There's
I
no
know.
one who's
I
gonna,
know.
no one is gonna troll you like that unless they know you, maybe had an interaction with you, and they're mad.
Yeah.
So,
exactly. We already know
pathetic.
because I did 2 shorts, right, guys? I was just being goofy because, you know, they have that filter on Snapchat where you look like a Bratz doll and a Barbie doll. So I was walking home and I was messing with filters. I'm a female. I love to mess with, you know, take selfies. Hello, hence the name.
Cute.
So I was like messing with filters and I saw that filter and I was like, girl. And I just started cracking up and I just pressed record and just was talking crap. So I posted it, you know what I mean? And people thought it was funny, but of course, you know, I had to have 2 haters. Oh my God, dislike, 2 dislikes. I dislike her. I'm calling the manager. She made fun of Bratz and Barbie. Oh my God, dislike. Like, you guys are fucking pathetic. Can't even take a joke. Like, oh my God, dislike right now. Can I dislike it more than once? No, bitch. No, you cannot. I don't give a fuck. Right?
Listen,
It was ridiculous. That's just me. I'm ridiculous. I think of the stupidest shit.
We're not going to be everyone's cup of tea. So
No.
It is what it is. You know, there are gigantic YouTubers that are constantly getting trolled, and people, it's more than criticizing. It's when it's nasty, you know?
Right.
If you're going to criticize someone, say what they can do to do it better, not just say, you suck. You have, you know,
you're not
no
funny.
hair.
You're not funny.
Your ears are huge. Like,
right.
I mean, what the fuck?
So many people like the what the hell. You know what's funny? I had done one a long time ago. I'm gonna look for it because you guys are gonna crack the hell up. I had done one a long time, and it was this filter that made my forehead really, really big, and then it took my eyebrows away, right? So I
know that filter.
Yes. So I was cracking up and I was like, Alex, bro, seriously. So I was cracking up and I was like, I don't know. I was talking and a Southern accent just came out. And I was like, hey, what the hell? Where are my eyebrows? And I just said, what the hell? And it's just something that I say. And when I say it, I don't realize it's like with a southern twinge to it. It's just weird. It's just something that I say. You know what I mean? Like,
What the
I say it
hell?
all the time.
Yeah, I know you say that all the time. I think
All
it's so
the
funny.
time. And I've been saying it for years. What the hell? And people laugh and they're like, what? So yesterday I was in Voice with a group of people, and one of them was like, my husband is cracking up that you said, what the hell? And so I
Yeah.
asked his name and I said, what the hell? And I said goodnight to him and we were cracking up. It's just me being silly, guys. Me being a
That's
goofball.
got to be your merch.
Yeah, what the
eventually.
hell?
Yep.
And people be
It's
like,
gotta be
oh,
yours.
listen, Linda, it's Cindy. I'm like, I'm gonna get sued. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. They gonna sue my ass. Like, she ain't make that up. But I
Right.
can't help it. Right? Me too, Vera. I'd love you. I know you will, Megs. She will troll a troll.
Yeah. Yep.
I know, Barbie dolls, girl. Like, people take themselves too seriously. They really do.
Yeah, and they do it just to annoy you, which I don't understand. You know, I don't get that. There are people that I may not like, but I don't go in their channels trolling or
No,
talking all
why?
kinds of smack or,
Right,
you know.
why?
It's like, think what you want. I don't give a damn. I'm certainly not going to go to your channel to give you a view because you're talking about me. I mean, what a
Right.
joke.
Exactly. What about it? Come on, bro. Come on, shit. He just took my damn water bottle. Like, get your damn own. What the hell? I'm looking for my water bottle. I'm like, where is it?
What the hell?
What
That
the
needs to go
hell?
on a shirt. But it's got to go like, it's got to be spelled like WAT, and then the should be DA, and then
Yeah.
hell, the way you say it. Just like my husband, he puts a W in everything. So it should be like HEWL. What the hell?
What the hell? Joe says, I just told my husband about the names of the trolls. I wish I could share the look on his face. Bend over and my cunt, his eyes bugged out. Right? People that are not on YouTube, they don't understand this fuckery. They're like, what? What was that?
Yeah.
What was that? They did
Yeah.
what? These are adults, supposedly. You know what I mean? Right?
My
I'm
husband
telling
doesn't
you.
understand it either. He's like, what is wrong with these people?
It doesn't make
He's
sense.
like, he's like, they look for things to get mad at, don't they? I'm like, yes, you're catching on quickly. They really do. They really do.
I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Sassy, I don't know if you were here. We were talking about the buffoonery that I saw this morning. Girl, that had me so tight. That had her tight too. Sassy was so tight. She had to leave. She had to take a break for a little while. She had to leave.
Yeah, I didn't hear that, and it's probably a good thing that I
Alex,
didn't.
seriously, I'm live, bro. Yes. Like, they can hear that in the background, bro. We don't live in a studio. You go over there. Sorry, guys.
Go in a different room.
Right? Yeah, it was upsetting.
I
It was
mean,
upsetting.
we're used to it by now, Sin. You always gotta like pause for a few times,
I
and
know.
you're gonna be that YouTuber. We're gonna add that to the list too. I hate when YouTubers stop because they have to tell their husband to
Right?
stop speaking when I'm live.
No, but that's what somebody's gonna say. They're gonna say, "Oh my God, JJ and Selfie are so unaware. They have no self-awareness, and they're such hypocrites." Like, they were complaining about what other YouTubers do, but Selfie, her husband's she's always screaming at her husband. She's so mean. Isn't that verbal abuse? Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Like,
up. I never came here and said I was perfect.
abuse.
Like, no. The hell? Leave me alone.
The hell?
We definitely know.
that.
I love Southern accents. I swear I can't help it. I love Meg's accent too.
Yeah, you could.
Miss Cassandra. Miss Cassandra, I can't. Oh my
all
God.
that work, girl. She don't want to do all that work and get tired out before.
Yeah, no, mess up my makeup before my stream. No, thank you. No, ain't nobody got time for that. No way.
The makeup look comes first.
They say hi, Alex. Now shut your ass up.
Exactly.
Right? That's
Hi,
true.
Alex. Quit making noise.
J Fid. Hey, Karenina. We like Alex. Yeah, I can't with you guys. He is funny, but I can't let him come on here because he'll have me canceled. Like I'll be canceled. This shit, they try to cancel us, me and JJ, but I let him come on, I will be canceled, like on some real stuff.
Oh,
like,
no doubt. Like every channel. Same with me. My husband could never, because he don't give a, like, he'll just say
he doesn't care.
whatever he needs
He'll
to
send
say.
everybody to hell. Yeah, trolls come in. Oh my god, he will roast their entire existence. Like he listen, he's good with that shit. Yeah, don't mess with the makeup for real, Kirsten. Nah, buddy. Nah, buddy. Nah, buddy.
Makeup first.
Makeup first. Makeup forever.
Got your priorities.
Yep, my priorities are in line right there. Makeup first, makeup second, makeup forever. Don't worry about it. He ain't going nowhere. My makeup is.
You need to start a
I'm
makeup
taking
line and
offense
call
to the
it
beautiful unicorn in the back.
No, no more. Don't say unicorn.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We said it twice already. Oh shit, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Don't say it a third time, girl. Don't do
Beetlejuice.
it.
What? And I was in the chat talking shit yesterday. I'm probably going to be in trouble now. Oh damn it. God damn it. Mother.
You were in what chat talking shit? I didn't see you talking shit nowhere.
Yeah, I was in Kate Baxter's.
Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah. So gonna come after me too. Don't you fucking dare. I ain't afraid of you, girl. Anyway. Him and Ari have to be related, always interrupting streams. I'm telling you. Right? I'm your special need. Oh my god. Say Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Right? How they say it in Spanish? Beetle Hugo. What the fuck? Somebody said that. I was like, that is not how he said. Beetle Hugo.
No. We don't say it that way.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
It was insane.
It was wild. I was just in the chat.
Opinion.
Yeah, saying that person is dangerous. That's all I was saying. I wasn't trying to dogpile on anybody. I wasn't, you know what I mean? That's all I was trying to make known, that dangerous. Stay away. Stay away at all costs. Do not engage, bro.
It's a little too much for me. It's like, you know, I'm glad everybody can get along, but again, it's kind of bonding over like bonding over a negative, and that doesn't ever really work out well, as we've seen so much in this community. And I don't, you know, and it's only my opinion. I get where everybody's coming from, but
definitely.
I just think, I mean, even right now, we're probably giving it too much attention. If there's something, if I don't want to be a lightning rod for someone's abuse or attention, I'm certainly not going to get on a stream and talk about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense to me. Especially if you're like, stop giving the person attention. That's what they want. But then do streams on giving the person attention. It makes no sense. But that's just my opinion. I understand everybody else's opinion.
Yeah, I get it. It's just it's a rough place. It's a rough place because it gets tiring. Like, you know, there comes a time too when somebody just messes with you so much that you just want to take your power back. You know what I mean? I get that too, but I'm at a place where I'm like, fuck all of y'all. yeah. You guys, your opinion of me doesn't fucking matter. Like, really, I can't be bothered anymore. I really can't.
And
honestly.
People will say that too. You're condescending. Cindy's gonna lose subs. Cindy's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't either. Like, we're gonna be us. And you know, Cindy's not gonna be somebody that she's not just for the sake of gaining a few subs. That's absurd.
I can't, guys. I can't pretend to be somebody else, or I can't. You know what I mean?
Once you start giving your power away, everybody will expect you to, you know, cower at their whim and do what they say. And that's not, it's not
Vera,
really
I know. Good grief. good grief. Like, holy shit. Mine was just like, holy shit. What? What? No. You know what mine was, right, guys? Come on. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the
It
fuck?
wasn't even Thursday.
Word. And it wasn't even what the hell. That just went straight to what the fuck? What? I was like, girl, what is happening here? I don't know. It was a lot. It was a lot. And I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. Right. Thank you, Joe. And that's it. Like, I'm not condescending. I know that I'm imperfect. And I've also said that I've been a hypocrite in some instances. I have.
Yeah.
I definitely have. And I'm aware of that. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But that's okay. But I work on it every day. I work on it every day not to be that way. But I don't come here and mess with people and no. No, and people I don't come here and think that everything somebody says is about me. I don't. And then when you try to tell them it's not about you, they're gonna have somebody else in the comment section get mad at you for just trying to say, hey, that wasn't about you. You're condescending. You guys, you need to look at it from the other. And then let me shut the fuck up because I'm about to just let me go check my because I'm about to open a can of shit that I don't want to do. So.
J Finch says it was good to see everyone back together, but it was sad for the reason that had to be triggering for people. I agree with you. It is amazing to see people getting along. I just hate to see people getting along because they have a common hate for someone, and I understand it. Trust me. Oh, girl, I get it. But at the same time, you know, just like we're doing right now, which is stupid, is giving attention to the person. Like, if you don't want to give someone attention, then you don't want to give them attention. You don't continue to do streams and say, oh my God, we gave them attention. This is terrible. How dare you? But then give them attention. It's like, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And that's just my opinion on it.
Exactly. Check that meat. I just did, girl. I just get. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're all imperfect. You're right.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm so imperfect. Like, I have my.
It was a nice thing, but like, I understand a lot of people were like, oh, you know, united or whatever, and that's a nice thing. Like, but it shouldn't have to be something like that to unite everybody. You know what I mean?
Right. Because then it's
I
like
just wish it wasn't something like that.
It's like you have a common enemy, so you align, and I just can't relate to that. I really can't.
Yeah.
Like, if I didn't like you for something, I'm not gonna like you just because you dislike someone that talks shit about me or something. Like, I don't know.
We see that happen so much that
it happens all the time.
Yeah, we didn't like each other, but now we'll like each other because we both are gonna focus on this person, and we're gonna forget that I called you all kinds of bitches a few months ago, and that I doxed you, and that I did all this other shit because we both hate this person now. No, you're still a bitch. I still don't like you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm sorry. I can't.
There's no way. I couldn't do that. To me, that's like selling your soul. Like, I couldn't, you know, selling your soul to the devil. I couldn't do that because you know, it's great to see people together, but we should be united and together and just leave each other alone just because, not because we hate someone, you know, or I don't understand that.
But I think it's different too, JJ. Like, when people try to make amends and try to move forward and past something, that's very different, right? If we decided, okay, we were fighting, it was dumb, there was no purpose to it, we're adults, let's move past it. That's something I think is very different than, if we've never extended a word to each other or never tried to work past what our issue was, and we're just gonna unite in a hate for somebody else and act like that never happened. I think that there has to be a place of reconcile. There has to be some kind of conversation like, hey, you know what I mean? Even if it's the most basic, like, you know, I do apologize for what happened in the past, something like that. I just can't have had a big falling out with you And then we've never had a conversation, just the most basic conversation. And because something happens with somebody else, now me and you are united. No, because the trust is gone. The respect
Right.
is gone. And it's very different if we have a conversation and we work through those issues. Then that's very different because I'm very forgiving. I forgive, trust me, because I want to be forgiven. But if we haven't had a conversation, I can't just act like that shit never happened. I
Yes,
can't.
Grace Case, you are 100% right, and I've been saying this for a while. She says, J-Fed, crucifixion seems to be the go-to. I don't get it. You're 1,000% right. It's like somebody
Or
does
burning you at the
something that,
stake. Or burning you at the stake.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad. It's so bad. It's like, okay, I don't like what this person did. I really hate what this person did. I'm getting on my channel right now. I'm going to talk about it instead of
Yeah.
talking to them,
Yes.
privately. I don't understand that.
Why
I
don't we do
don't.
that first? Why don't we extend or at least attempt to extend the conversation to the person first? I sincerely would do that. Drop them a DM like, hey, you know, maybe there was a misunderstanding, yada, 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 whatever the case may be. I would
Yeah,
always try to extend that. And if I can't, no response, then I'll leave it alone. I don't feel like I have to run to my channel and make a video every time that happens. And again, I can't put my expectations on everybody else. I get that. But
right.
that still like confuses me.
Or
Why?
our opinions, our opinion might be something, and there could be 500 people that don't agree with our opinion, and that's okay. We're not saying your
Right.
opinion is wrong or how you feel is wrong. I'm just saying, and I think Cindy is too, we don't get it. Like it,
No, I don't. I
you
don't get
know,
it at all.
like
And I guess I never will.
the punishment is far worse than the crime. It's like, wait, it's giving it so much more attention by doing this than, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just, why make multiple streams on something that you're trying not to give attention to? And it
Right.
shouldn't just be, oh yeah, Kirsten, and the dog piling. Oh God, that hurts my heart. It does. Regardless of what a person has done, it hurts my heart to see one person ganged up on. It's not nice, and there's no way I can contribute to that.
Right. And Miss Cassandra, you're too funny. She said, how about mind your business on who so-and-so talks to or where so-and-so goes? Put your toe
Yes.
outside, for fuck's sake. Get off, whether it's from sex or off the damn internet. Thank you. Because let's be
Yes.
honest, some people seem like they just need to get laid, right? Like, for real. They would be much happier people, I think. I don't know. That's
Yep.
just my opinion.
They need their
Allegedly, and
privacy.
in my opinion, the fuck out of here. That doesn't absolve you saying allegedly and in my opinion. That shit doesn't. Anyway, let me shut up.
I know. Or saying, go fuck yourself, respectfully. Huh? The fuck? The fuck?
Can I ask you, were you in an incestuous relationship with your mama? I asked that respectfully. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you mean? I asked that
Right?
respectfully. Like they can say the most
Exactly.
horrendous shit. So, girl,
Oh
no.
no, Grace K says, JJ, want to check my palms for wound marks. So I'm telling you, girl, no one is exempt from this stuff. And it's kind of like,
Stigmata. What?
it's like, why do we keep coming back? That's why Cindy and I say we just want to be over here in our little corner of YouTube. We don't want to like talk
Yeah.
harsh shit on people. We just want to give our opinion and let that be that. I don't want to drag anybody necessarily. I mean, there's a few people I wouldn't mind dragging. I don't want to lie, but I'm not gonna. So listen, guys, that's growth. That's growth in me. Cindy frozen again?
That's right.
Oh no. Okay,
Yes, my
you're there.
phone. No, it was my phone. It's my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is
Okay.
showing me one little bar, guys. I know it did click out. For anybody that's watching after, and even you guys, I'm sorry it keeps doing that. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. Now the bars are going up. I don't understand. I did pay my Wi-Fi. So before somebody says, well, why don't you pay your damn Wi-Fi? I did.
Oh my God,
I
right?
fucking
That's the
did.
common.
Because that's what
Pay
they
it,
say. Why
pay
don't
your
you pay
bill.
your damn Wi-Fi? I did pay it. I did fucking pay it.
Oh,
Wait, Wanda
J-Fid,
says,
yes, girl,
what?
yes. And she says, and then because we disagree, one digs up private info and puts it out. I hate that. 1,000%.
Yes.
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 And I can tell you sometimes what has happened with me is like you can only take so much and then you
Yeah,
end up exploding. It's like, okay, enough already.
it's
You're
true.
lying about
It's
this,
true.
and this. And a lot of times I can turn the other cheek and be like, haha. There'll be sometimes friends that'll tell me something someone said, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. Because they're nobody to
Yeah.
me. It's like, why? And that doesn't mean I'm a condescending, mean person just because I won't entertain someone who's being nasty to me. I mean,
Right.
why
Yep.
do I have to take that? To
Right.
expect someone to just take that on the chin is a bit much.
It
And
is. And over and
both
over
of
and
us,
over again. No.
yeah, both of us have, me and Cindy have taken a lot. We've turned the other
A
cheek a
lot.
million times and have taken punches to the chin quite a few times, and we ignore it. But then there gets to a point where you're like, okay, enough, I've had it. It's nuts, especially when you
I
know things
agree.
about someone or they're lying about someone and you want to prove it, or on you, and you want to prove they're not, but
Yeah.
then you become the bad guy
Yep.
somehow because,
Yep. You always become the bad guy. And
yeah.
because it's true. Like I heard somebody else say this so many times. The person that speaks loudest or first, right, doesn't necessarily mean they're the honest one, but that's how it is on YouTube. You know what I mean? You can't win. You can't win. That's why there's no
No.
point in trying to satisfy people. I'm not going to do that anymore. And I agree, Teresa. I agree. Why crucify someone because you don't agree with what they have done, or try to
Yeah.
make someone say what you want them to say to make you happy? F that.
Yep.
Stay true to who you are. Exactly. And J Fit, I don't I do. I try to say I don't hate people, but like I've said, I have trauma from childhood, and the people that caused me that trauma are the only people I can say I hate in my life, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
hate anybody on the internet. I dislike some people greatly, trust me. But I don't
Yeah.
hate anybody on the internet. I don't know you motherfuckers to hate you. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense for me to hate you. Like, I can just ignore you motherfuckers. That's it. That's what I do. I'm gonna ignore you guys.
Right.
It's
Well,
like,
Cindy and I can easily fuck with people's lives. We choose not to. We choose not to put things out there, or and I'm sad for people that need to do that, or
yeah,
they break up, their friendship breaks up with someone and they need to run to their channel. Like it's crazy to me. Crazy. That's not being an
that's
adult.
sad. Yeah, that's
It
sad.
is sad.
And then
It is.
they embellish shit or just blatantly make stuff up. Like, be an adult, move away,
Right.
you know. And
And the
Joe,
things that
sorry,
get
go ahead.
said and made up, the things that get said and that are made up, it's like you can't prove that you didn't say something, really. You can't, because how do you prove that negative?
Right,
You could just say, no,
you
I
can't.
didn't.
Yeah, you can't.
Like recently I've been accused. I've had a couple people tell me that I know exactly who, Just Ann is, and Abadabs. And it's like, no, I didn't. I swear to God.
Right.
Like, I know who Just Ann is because she's come in Cindy's chat.
I know
I
who
did
Just
not.
Ann is. I've been a
Yes,
fan of her
Cindy
for years, but
knows.
JJ doesn't. Right,
I
JJ
didn't
doesn't.
know. I still don't even know what that
Right,
Abadabs, what she does on her channel. I have no clue.
right.
I didn't even go look because I'm not really that concerned. I don't want
And
to
we
get in
didn't, and
people's
we never
business.
said anything bad about Abadabs or Ann. Never.
No, no.
Never did we disrespect Abadabs. Never. We wouldn't do that. We don't know about their personal relationship. We
Right.
do not know about their person. That's what we said. We just said that allow them to work it out, either to try to talk it out or just go their separate ways. That's what we were trying to convey in that video. That's all we were
Yeah.
trying to say. And people are like, oh, Abadabs is a way better person than you and Cindy are. Like, we never said she was a bad person ever. Where
I
did
don't
we
even
ever
know
say
her.
that?
I don't
I would
know her. I've
never
never
say that.
watched the
Never
video,
said that about
never
her.
been to her channel, never nothing. Like, I don't know her. I don't know what she does, but people will tell you, oh, I have a hard time believing that you don't. Well, why? I mean, do I need to watch every
Right.
creator on YouTube? I mean, I don't
I
have time for
know.
that. I
Honestly, like,
don't. And
how
a
can
lot
you
of
not
times I don't
believe that
even.
she doesn't know who a certain creator is? I was, you know, JJ, okay, because JJ has an amazing makeup collection that is like bar. I've never seen anything like it. Doesn't mean that she knows every content creator who covers makeup in
No,
some form or
I
unboxings
really
and all of that.
don't.
That's impossible, first of all. Second of all, she has people she likes, and not everybody's for everybody. I've
Right.
been watching Just Anne for years. I really like her. I got introduced to Abadabs because of Anne. And a lot of people it's the reverse. They were watching Abadabs and got introduced to Just Anne through her. When we talked about their situation, we didn't disrespect either of them. I wouldn't.
No,
We
no.
wouldn't do that. We were talking about the people in the comment sections and the people attacking either of them and the people inserting themselves in their issue, making it the rift bigger, making it
Right.
harder for them to have a conversation. That's what we were talking about. We never came here
Even
and
if
disrespected either of them.
even if Cindy don't even if Cindy and I don't like you and you have a best girlfriend or something, whether it be online in real life, I would never meddle in that. You know, I
No,
wouldn't I would not because I would hope that they would be able to mend their friendship and, have
exactly.
each other. So, but when you start doing videos or making comments and you're being snotty and nasty and that makes it worse. It like
Yeah,
compounds it and it
it
makes it
does.
harder for anyone to mend a friendship. And I'm not even saying because I don't know the story. I'm not even saying that a friendship can't or is possible to be mended, but a person doesn't ever know and it just makes it harder
It
otherwise.
does. It makes it much harder because
Hmm.
people are giving their own input and it just makes it, then it becomes both people feel pressure. Now they feel pressure from their subscribers, their supporters. They see the comments and people are like, oh, such and such was a bad friend anyway. And it puts pressure on people because if enough people come to you and they expect you not to ever talk to this person again, it puts pressure on you, and I would never allow anybody to tell me about my friend. That's why if I ever fell out with any of my friends, I'm not going to come here and make a video about it
No,
because
me and Cindy are going to
I
come
may
on
make
panel
up.
together. We're going to
Right,
duke it out on panel.
right, exactly. Because let's say I may work it out with them later on, and now
Right.
I've put all of you in the middle, and some of yous may have felt like you had to pick one over the other, and then we become friends later down the line, and now you feel some kind of way about it. That's what we were saying. And people
Well,
always want to interpret shit the way they want to interpret it, and whatever. That's on them.
that's kind of like, if you're fighting with your husband, you're having an argument, and you go and tell your family member some fucked up shit that
Yes.
he did. And then, of course,
Yes.
he's your husband. Like, you're going to mend it. And then
Yeah.
they hate your husband because of what you told them.
Yes.
It just makes it
Yes.
worse.
Yep. That's why
Celebrity
you have
death
to be
match.
very careful every time you do that. Because then this perception, people get this perception of your partner or whoever you're fighting with, and now they have a bias because now they don't like this person and they don't realize it's just normal fights. Well, sometimes, like if it's just normal disagreements with you and your partner, and you go and you vent to somebody all the time, that's building a bias in them. You know what I mean? Against this person
Yeah.
if they really care about you. So you have to be very careful. And some people can, like, I can vent to JJ and my girlfriends about, my husband, and they keep it in perspective. They're like, she lived with the mother effer. You know what I mean? Like, it is what
Yeah.
it is.
Right.
So I think it's important to be able to do that, you know?
Yeah, because, friends can't
No,
solve all of
never.
your problems. They can just be there to talk to. You can have somebody venting to you, and just because you're
Yes.
venting to someone doesn't mean that. I don't know, I would find it as if I was venting to someone and they got on their YouTube channel and was like, JJ said this about selfie, like what, it would make it very hard for us
Right.
to
You
be.
may get frustrated at me. We're friends. And if she vents to somebody, she has the right to do that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
people may come back and be like, oh, hey, Welsh, how are you, mama? I just did a video talking about the fighting between content creators and subscribers with other creators. That's good. Those are important conversations to have. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
it's important. And we have to remember, as creators, or even, we may have disagreements with people, right? We may get angry, our feelings may get hurt with one another, but over time we may get over it. You know what I mean? And so we have to be very careful how we come here and we share that information, because our supporters, some of them are more than just our subscribers. If you've known them a long time, they become your friends, and they feel some kind of way. They feel like, oh, that's my friend, she was wronged, and they take it onto themselves, whether we want them to or not. Guys, excuse me 1 second.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. She's gonna have to bitch at Alex. This is the portion of the show. It's an intermission. Go get your popcorn and your drinks. Cindy has to yell at Alex and set his ass straight. Alex, cut it the fuck out.
Guys, like, I'm live for the little bit of time. Like, just give me this little bit of time. I know he gets annoying, but
oh,
you know
Angela, I mean? Yeah, I see. I can't watch her. I watch the things that are on the lawsuits and stuff. I find that interesting. But as far as like the way Katie Joy treats her subs, I can't watch her. She triggers me. Like, I want to wring her neck, honestly. Yeah. Like, if I'm being totally 100%, I agree. I can't watch her. Up.
Yeah, I can't. The way she treats people. And I agree. Welsh's hair, I love that haircut. That haircut is fire.
I know.
It's fire.
I wish I had the balls. Like, I want
I know,
to do
me
that.
too.
So
I don't have the head for that. I don't have the head for that haircut.
I wanted to do a pixie for so long, but I'm chicken shit. Like, I'm afraid. I've always had long hair. Yeah. But yeah, well, your hair looks awesome.
That's a great haircut for her. That's a great haircut. Joe Being Joe says, one night I was watching a creator who was mad at another creator. Sorry, excuse me. A sub said she's doing a live too because she heard the smack talk. I could not believe I was listening to grown-ups in the playground. I know. They do this. Or like, I'm live, right? And I'm sharing my feelings, and somebody will go and do a live immediately while I'm doing a live. And now we're doing like lives versing each other. You go live, I go live. You go live, I go live. You go live. Like, we're playing YouTube ping pong. Like, we need to grow up. I always say it. We make mistakes as content creators because we're human beings. We have emotions. We react sometimes. We say things that we wish we hadn't in the heat of the moment. And it gets hard. You know what I mean? It's hard sometimes, but we have a moral obligation to try to lead by example, or to try to correct the wrongs. If you've come here and you've said some stuff, like, that's why I've come and I've apologized, because I felt like I acted in a manner that I shouldn't have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And I try to keep that in mind. Yeah.
Me too. And if I'm apologizing, I will apologize to the person. I'm not going to apologize to the rest of the freaking world. I don't think I owe anybody that if I've insulted one person, unless it's like a racial thing or something like that, because then you're insulting a lot of people when you say words like that. That's different.
Right. You guys are hilarious. Alex, go turn the meat. Alex, Pookie, let's go turn the meat. I can't with you guys. Hey, Tina, you're back, mama. Oh my God,
Teresa,
I can't.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's like a train wreck, and it's hard to look away from. So I get it. I guess my thing is like, if you don't want to bring attention to something, then don't fucking bring attention to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But
oh my God, that's another one, JJ. That's another one. So like, let's say I'm live, right? And somebody will say somebody I don't like or something. Let's say I was in a beef sector. Because listen, we've had disagreements with other creators, right? I would be lying if I said I didn't. They're motherfuckers that can't stand us, but whatever. But so let's say that somebody that doesn't like me, you guys have a list. Anyway, I'm live right now, and somebody comes and says, oh my God, such and such, the Cookie Monster, just for example. The Cookie Monster is live right now. So as I'm live, right, I turn off my camera, and I'm still here talking to you guys, and I put my AirPod in, and on my phone, sorry, let me turn my thing back on. And on my phone, I'm listening to that person's live. So now I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. And I'm talking to you guys. Isn't that disrespectful to you guys though? What do you think?
Yep.
Like if I'm live, right, and I'm talking about something, and then or somebody doesn't even tell me, I'm subscribed to them because I'm like obsessed, and I see that they're live, so I listen to their live while they're live, and I'm commentating about them live while I'm live. Why am I doing that? Like what? Why
I
am I?
don't know if you
Or is
want
it
to
just me?
commentate.
Is it just me? I don't know.
If you want to commentate, why not wait until it's over and then
Right.
commentate on the video? You know, I don't understand that. I don't.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
agree.
I don't know. There are certain things like, you know, even in the business, there are certain things like I don't want, you know, my employees having like food on their desk or chewing gum while talking to clients. You know, there's just common courtesy and things that you should do as a
Yeah,
business owner. And
yeah,
I have to remember too, you know, and remind myself that some people, this is their job and they make damn good money doing
yes,
it.
yes,
So, but it's like if you're gonna do that, then you really should be
yeah,
running it like a business and not be disrespectful to your customers, which are basically subs in YouTube.
yep, yep. I think it's rude too, guys. I think it's rude too, Tina and Kirsten. And I agree,
Mm-hmm.
Catherine, listening to their lives to fight some more. And that's the thing. That's what, and then you don't realize that that's what your channel encompasses. And it just, that's just what your channel becomes. It becomes this obsessive place where that's all you focus on. And it is harassment when you're talking about the same person every day. And every day you come live to play this specific one person's live streams. It's it's overkill. It doesn't, and you're not really giving any commentary. All you're doing is listening to their words and adding insults. That's it.
Yep.
Insulting them. As you listen to them, you're insulting them, calling them crazy. You have a dirty house. Why don't you do this? It's nothing productive. It's not even criticism. It's just being cruel.
Yeah.
And so I don't get that. And I don't think that anything productive can come of that. Some people, of course, it's entertaining to them. I don't find that entertaining. I don't find anything, and I'm not trying to sound judgmental because I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not like,
Yeah.
I don't have a handbook of what works on YouTube, obviously. I'm not even monetized, but I'm saying that that's cruel. In my opinion, that's just straight cruel. When you're
Yeah.
talking the same shit, you're not even trying to give valid criticism. You're just being nasty to them because you dislike them so much. And you're mean. You're mean and you're nasty. And you're saying that they're nasty and you're going to point out their nastiness. But it's your nastiness that is also showing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I mean, Dina Danzig has done a few videos on this, and she's doing a second part. I guess she's already done one like on Mean Girls and, you know, on
Yes.
the internet and like the whole mob mentality and all that. And she does it like
Yes.
with
Yes.
mythology
I
stories, and
love it.
it's yeah,
Yes.
she does a great
With the
job.
Greek
I really like.
mythology, yeah, I love it.
Yep.
Because that way she keeps it from getting messy. She
Yep.
doesn't have to speak about specific situations because even if she speaks about general situations, just about them.
You're ro-
So found a creative way,
you're roboting.
story, and that's ingenious. Roboting. I'm sorry. Is it
Yeah,
better
you're
now? Or
yeah, I hear you. Yep.
sorry. Thank you for telling me because I didn't even realize that I was roboting. But I think found an ingenious way. Oh my God, what is going on with my Wi-Fi? Can you hear me, JJ? Sorry,
Yeah, I
guys.
hear you. Yep, I hear you.
Yeah, but I agree. I think she's found an ingenious way to try to keep it from getting messy or trying to keep it from getting personal. And I
Well,
really enjoy those stories.
sounds like she gets shit for it no matter what. You know, like she was saying she was getting like DMs for things that she said and people assuming that it's about them, and you know, that sort of thing. And to me, it's kind of like if the shoe fits, you know. There have been things that she's talked about that I've seen myself do, and I'm like, yeah, you know, that's wrong. I shouldn't do that. Or, you know,
Right.
you know, everybody can take something out of it, whether it's negative or positive. If you can take something that you're doing, but again, you have to be able to self-reflect and
Yes.
understand that you make mistakes as well, you know I do. And so listening to some of her, and then there are other times that she's basically validating what I felt. Like, okay, good. Like, I'm not the only crazy one who thinks this is happening, kind of deal.
Right. And I agree. I think she's incredibly talented. Sassy, you are too funny. She said, I think the squirrels should hear that, Cindy. I can't. You
Oh my
guys are
God. No
Oh my
squirrels.
God, I'm telling you, I am rubbing off on you guys. You guys are gonna leave here sounding like a New York hood woman. I'm good
Very
with that.
hood.
Oh my God, selfie so hood. I don't give up. I don't give a hook. I don't give a hook.
We
You
are
guys
who
are
we
funny.
are.
But
You
I
know, we
agree.
can
I just
modify
you're right.
certain
Huh?
things, but to change our entire being is,
No way. I'm too
you
old to
know,
do that. Who the hell got time to do that? The hell?
I know,
Learn how to
I
be a
know.
civilized human being. No danger, no danger.
No,
Learn how
why
to
do
be a
that?
lady? No, Tanju. No.
Crazy nut.
I'm kidding. I'm trust me. You know what I mean? This is just me. Just me. I could piss standing up. No, imagine. No, I can't. No, I can't.
Oh
I'm
my God,
lying.
that,
I'm
I
lying.
was gonna say, damn, that's pretty
No
good.
squirrels, no unicorns, right? Damn it. No. Damn it.
Nope,
No animals. No. We don't
no
want none of
animals. We
them.
could talk about miniature poodles and goats. That's it.
Yes, I'm scared of freaking squirrels. They bite. Listen. No, no. I feel the same way about squirrels that I feel about pigeons. Pigeons are just rats with wings, and squirrels are just rats with a furry tail. Like, no, oh, I'm
They are
sorry.
rodents. Yep.
They are rodents. Birds, pigeons are just rats with wings too. No, let me correct that. New York pigeons are just rats with wings. New York
They're
pigeons. Okay.
huge. The
Yes.
New York rats are gigantic. They're like people size.
Yo. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We some crazy mother effers. I ain't gonna lie. I had
Yeah.
pet pigeons when I was a kid. See, those are amazing. Listen, did I tell you guys? My neighbor probably could hear me. My neighbor that lives right upstairs. This man built a pigeon coop in his living room. He has a
What?
pigeon coop, yes, in his living room. So right above me, right? He has a pigeon coop and it goes outside to his window. So the pigeons go out. And when I put my AC, there's pigeons that land right on my AC. But those are beautiful pigeons. They're not the rats with wings, guys. They're beautiful pigeons. Those are trained pigeons, homing pigeons. You know, the ones that come back and leave and come back.
They
Beautiful
give
pigeons.
notes. They
Yeah,
drop babies off like the stork.
yes. Yes, you could send notes across the sea. The motherfuckers, yeah, that's them. But
God,
then,
I'm
no, but
jealous.
then there's the pigeons that come to fight them. You remember like West Side Story? Yeah, the New York pigeons come with knives and shit and want to fuck up these
Oh my
pigeons.
God.
I'm just kidding. But no, but then seriously, he does. He has a pigeon coop in his house. And it fucking used to drive me crazy because I would have to, every now and then I would have to bring my AC in and clean it out because there'd be pigeon feathers. And my neighbor had the nerve. There's one that's a brown and like gray. It's a beautiful pigeon. He named it Alex. I swear to God. I swear my neighbor, he saw us one time and he was like, oh, and we were like, listen, there's always this brown pigeon on our air conditioner. He's like, yeah, that's Alex. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I named him Alex. He likes to sit in front of your AC. I'm like, motherfucker. He named it Alex. Yes, he's spying on us. I didn't think about that, Sassy. I'm talking low because I got my window open. He probably can hear me right now. But what the hell? Why you have it in your fucking living room? Who has a pigeon coop in there? Take that shit to the roof. Only in New
That's like
York.
me wanting to bring goats and saying like my homeowners association wouldn't appreciate it.
I'm telling
Like
only in New
in a
York.
gated community with some goats in the backyard and chickens. I would do it too. I would do it in a heartbeat, but they'd be mad. They'd be real
They're
mad.
the Jets. Upstairs, they're the Jets. The street pigeons, those are the Sharks. Those are the that's the difference.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
fighting and shit. I'm telling you. But no, my mother-in-law, my mother-in-law was so poor in Puerto Rico that they would eat pigeon soup because they couldn't afford chickens. So
My dad too.
they would take slingshots with rocks, gratang, old school as hell, and they would hit the pigeon. Sorry to anybody that loves animals, but listen, she was poor, she was hungry. This is not animal abuse. Don't call PETA on my ass. But she was hungry and in Puerto Rico, and so she would eat pigeons. She would catch pigeons,
Yeah.
hit them with rocks, and she would eat pigeons. In Puerto
Yep.
Rico, she was
My
very hungry.
my dad had a pet pigeon. It was a pet. He came home from school one day and was eating dinner, and it turned out he was eating his own damn pet, and he was pissed. He said he like cried for days. He was so upset.
Oh
Like
no.
that's heartbreaking. I know.
Yeah,
It's terrible. Terrible.
yeah,
I don't, but when you're growing up, and my grandmother and grandfather for a while were poor. They were, but they made they ended up not being poor, but they were,
yeah,
for a lot of years in the beginning
yeah.
in
What I
Puerto
think is
Rico.
worse when people fight gallos. That's terrible. Like fighting
Yes.
chickens, gallos,
Yep.
they fight.
Yep.
There's places here in New
The
York and in
cockfights.
Florida. They have the
Yep.
cockfights where they fight the damn, I think that's terrible. That's fucked up. Don't I can't watch that.
Fights too. Dog fights as well. That's
Oh,
gross.
that's terrible. That's
Yep.
terrible. That
That's why
you
you
do
shouldn't.
serious time for that shit now. Thank God. Because that's
Yeah,
terrible.
you never give an animal away if you're looking to rehome it for free, because people will turn around and use that animal, for like dog fights,
Yeah.
and they end up dying. They use
Yeah, no.
those animals to train their dog to fight.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't mess with squirrels. I've always been afraid of squirrels. I knew this guy when I was a kid. He tried to feed a squirrel, and I don't know if he tried to grab the squirrel or something, but the squirrel, and it was weird because I didn't even know squirrels could do this. I do know that squirrels have really big teeth, but I
Yeah,
don't
they
know if
do.
it's because he held on to the squirrel, but the squirrel bit through his wrist, and his
Oh,
wrist was dangling. Yeah. So ever since then, when I was a kid, I was like, oh no, I've been terrified of squirrels. I will not touch a squirrel. I see them like on the electrical lines or following me, I run. They are rodents. Listen, people know that you can rob me with a rat. You don't need a gun, fuck a gun. You come at me with a rat, I am giving you everything I have. Like, take all my shit, just keep that rat away from me.
those New York
Squirrels
rats are
are the
nuts.
equivalent of rats. They just have a fluffy tail, which freaks me out. I'm terrified.
I
I
would
ain't messing with them.
never, I can't
No.
kill anything, not a spider, nothing. I don't kill it. I just remove it and put it
I just want
outside
it
or
away.
whatever.
Right. Mhm.
However, when it comes to squirrels, them fuckers, they bit a hole like through the roof, and they
Right.
started eating, like they nested up there in the roof, and they started eating the air conditioning ducts. And I
Yeah.
had to hire a person, because regular pest controls don't do it, to
Right.
trap all of the squirrels, get them out, and then repair the roof where they bit through it.
Yep. They did that in my
Motherfuckers.
father's house. Squirrels
Yeah, they're
went through his
bad.
roof, yes, into his attic, and they were living in there and stuff. And they did a lot of
Yes.
damage. Yeah.
Yep.
It's not a
They
joke.
do it
Yep.
like mostly in the winter. They want to keep
Yes.
warm,
They
and they
nest
bite through
and
it.
stuff.
The
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
motherfucker. Yeah, and it cost a fortune. It was like $600 to
Yeah. My
catch a
parents had to
few
pay a lot
damn
too.
things.
Yeah. They were
Yes,
pissed off.
because
They
it's
do a
got to
lot
be
of
like
damage.
a wildlife expert or catcher or whatever.
Right.
He doesn't
And then
kill
if they
them. He
go
just
inside of your
catches them.
walls, it's worse, JJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
I can't imagine. No, no, thank you. No,
They
thank
cause big
you.
problems. They bite through a lot. We had to replace one line of duct like
Yeah.
air conditioning duct, because
Yeah.
they bit through it, and you could hear them in the ceiling. Bah, bah, bah. My son, he was younger. He was like 15, and he had a BB gun, and he's outside like trying to get them because they were like taking over our dam. There was a lot of them too. They
Yeah.
were taking over everything. I mean, he didn't end up shooting any of them because he would feel bad, but
Right.
he got his little BB gun out. He's like, I'm gonna get them.
Yeah,
He
I
was
ain't mad at
tired
him.
of it
Listen,
too.
I'm telling you, I love animals. I'm not for harming animals, but listen, I don't knock what other people do. Some people eat squirrels. That's on them. Like I said, my mother-in-law, may she rest in peace, ate pigeons. Some people, it's whatever. You know what I mean? Some people eat gators. Some people eat frog legs. Some people eat shark fin soup. I have an issue with. Don't kill the sharks. I'm terrified of sharks. Yeah, I know that. I'm fascinated and yet terrified by sharks. But I think that sharks need to be protected. You don't want to harm the sharks because they keep the ecosystems of our oceans in check. You know what I mean? Everything
Yeah.
needs something else in our ecosystems. And so I'm not for that, but I'm not going to tell somebody else. But eating squirrel brains, listen, eating anything's brains. I did see a documentary, a very graphic documentary where they, in other countries, and this is their whatever, they sit a live monkey in the center of the table and they eat the brains. And
Oh
yeah,
my God.
yeah, that is what it's a delicacy over there as well. I can't imagine doing that. But again, that's just me. You know what I mean? In other countries, people do many things. So squirrels are bad here, very damaging. Here too, they damage a lot of shit.
A little late, but you know, as we always say, Cindy's channel is one big.
Kim Jewels. She said, I mean, if someone came at me with Takashi 6ix9ine, I'd be scared of that rat too.
He mad, you mad, she mad.
I can't
I
with
love
Jim
that
Jewels.
song. Goodbye.
Yep. A lot of squirrels. I
Fun of
used to have
himself
6
being a
cats, and
damn rat.
so cats will keep squirrels away too. I never knew that. New York has a lot of squirrels too. We do have a lot of squirrels, rats. But if I'm honest, I'd rather have squirrels than rats. If I'm honest, but I'd rather have none of them because I'm terrified of squirrels.
All over the world, people eat these different things that are considered delicacies. It's crazy. You know that what was his name? Anthony Bourdain. Was that his name? I know he passed away.
Who's that?
But Anthony Bourdain, was that his name? It was something like that. He passed away, but he used to go to different countries and eat all these weird foods.
Oh,
now
right.
there's a festival, and I think it's in China, where I'm not gonna say because it's a little too much, but yeah, and I know it'll upset people, so I won't say that.
Yeah.
In Ecuador, guinea pig is standard. Oh, really?
No,
what the hell
guinea
are they getting out of a
pigs.
guinea pig?
What? I had a guinea pig as a pet. His name was Hiccups when I was little. It was my little brother's guinea pig.
Hiccups.
Guinea pigs don't live very long, though. They don't live very long. Vera said that she had squirrels and they destroyed her potted plants to hide their nuts.
Yep.
That's terrible.
They will. They'll eat anything, man. They eat. They're like deers. They'll go. Eat anything they see. I couldn't believe like how much they ate in my ceiling, like in my attic. It's crazy.
Just dumb. What the hell? I still need to make a new squirrel video. Yeah, you do.
Oh no. Please, Lord, my son will probably take you up on. Oh, see, Teresa, that's what I watch. Anthony Bourdain, or however you spell his name. Yes, that guy. He committed no longer alive. He did that to himself. But
you do, J Fid? Did you see what J Fid says? I have a ton of squirrels. I feed them and give them names and backstories and stuff, but I don't touch them. I have one who is missing an eye and one with a bump on his nose. I call him Vinny the Nose. Oh my God, J Fid. I didn't know that.
I think they are cute. Like I'm not afraid of them. Yes. It's just that they can do a lot of damage to a house. They really can. And cost so much damn money. It was $600, something like that, 6, 7, just to trap them. And then we had to fix all the stuff, all the damage that they did. It was crazy. So now my bird houses and my bird feeders are all like the squirrel proof ones where the squirrels can't get to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, because otherwise I'd be attracting more squirrels, and I'm afraid they're gonna dig into my attic again.
Yeah. And that's right. Jim Jules lost power for hours because of a squirrel. I remember that. You remember, JJ? She was mad as hell.
They will mess up your shit. They really will.
Wow.
There's no joke with them. They'll bite through all kinds. I mean, they bit through my ceiling, my roof. And we hear them. We would hear them.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, the brains for me too, Welsh. That's a big no. I will stay. Listen, people would like to call me special needs. Listen, I will stay dumb. I do not need no brains. No, thank you. No, thank you. Hold on, guys.
You would be called special needs. That's absurd.
That's disgusting, right?
Yeah, it's disgusting. And even if you were special needs, why would someone say that? You know, you're not, but why would someone say that as if it's like a diss? You know, like you're something wrong. People are so corny. They are.
Guys, that's creepy. I'm here alone. Oh my God, I'm freaking out right now, guys.
What happened?
I'm here alone and the bedroom door opened. I swear. So I just got up because I'm like, is my husband here? I saw him leave. And I go and nobody's there, but the door's open. Guys, I'm freaking out right now.
It's a squirrel ghost.
I'm freaking out. I was sitting here and I heard the door open and I'm like, okay, my son is not home. I saw this man leave out the front door. And my dog is tiny. I have a Morkie. There's no way she can open the door. Neither can my cat. I'm freaking out, guys.
I say my dogs, they bark at ghosts all the time because there'll be nothing there, and then out of nowhere they start barking. Like, what the? There ain't nobody there. Or
I'm freaking out. Yeah, the rats in New York are bigger than the squirrels. They are.
Yeah, they are. They're gigantic.
Yeah, I'm freaking out. That was creepy because I was like, what is this man doing over there? And then I just remembered he's not even here. And when I go to my son's room is locked. Girl, oh no.
Did the unicorn. I hope not. Did the unicorn.
Stop it. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think it's the wind, girl. You got a window open or something?
Open the whole bedroom door? Can the wind do that?
Yes.
It's like 1,000 degrees here. No damn wind. Okay, it's the wind. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. All right, it's the wind. So
it's gotta be.
The squirrels got into our attic, tore things up, and then had a dawn. They had a house party.
Yes.
Oh my God. Damn, Queen, that's terrible.
And got rid of them. Yeah, that's what we wanted too. Like, I didn't want the little squirrels to die. Like, I don't want to kill anything. We always have lizards that get in our house and stuff, and
there's a lot of lizards
put them outside.
In Florida.
Oh my God, lizards, like, it's nothing to us. They're everywhere. So to me, it's kind of like they're just among us, and we hang out with lizards. They're everywhere. They're always in.
And I don't have any cigarettes. I'm stressed, and I don't have any cigarettes now. I'm freaking out. Let me calm down. All right, let me calm down.
Who's got your cigarettes?
The store.
Didn't take them? Oh, the store. Damn it, store.
All right, I'm good.
You get delivery for cigarettes.
Right? I wish.
Instacart.
Instacart. Do they even have that here? They'll be like, bitch, for a pack of cigarettes, you better get your ass up and go to that damn store, girl. Yep.
Yeah, lizards, they do.
Yeah, that's true. They eat the bugs and spiders and stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, Grace. I had a little lizard in my apartment the day before I moved out in Florida. I was so stressed I couldn't get him. Yeah, they're fast.
I told you my son tried to bring a lizard home to New York. I was like, boy, they will die. Leave that lizard in Florida where it's warm. Can't bring a lizard home to New York. Fucking freeze to death when it gets here.
They live outside, so yeah, no, and it was
November here. I'm like, boy, Leave the lizard there. He was like, I want to bring the lizard. Like, leave that damn lizard. It's not gonna
They're
make it,
always
Poppy. Yeah.
bird cage, like it's called a bird cage, the screened enclosure outside. Like they
Yeah.
are always right. I could probably go out there right now and show you like 20 lizards.
No, I know,
It's
JJ.
crazy how
Because
many.
everybody has like screen enclosures in their backyard and stuff. And the lizards are like hanging on like for dear life, like
Yeah,
everywhere. They're
yeah.
like, what the hell? There's
Stink
lizards
bugs.
everywhere and they're tiny. They're tiny.
Does a stink bug really stink, Vera?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So, like you kill it and it smells? Is that what it
Yes,
is?
they stink because I killed one in Florida and that shit was gross. I was like,
Really?
yeah, yes.
I don't think I know what a stink bug is, other than that I've heard it stinks,
Oh,
but I don't really
yes.
know what it is.
Yes, they stink. Yes. Yes, they do.
I mean, we have palmetto bugs, which are basically like the most gigantic cockroach you've ever seen. But
yeah,
even that, like I'm used to them being in palm trees, so I don't even think nothing of it when I see them. They're gross.
yeah,
But I don't touch them or
yes,
anything.
yes. They put their butts up at you. Yeah, they're gross. They stink.
Ew, really?
Yes, yes.
What
I
the
think that's
fuck?
where it comes from. The liquid or whatever the hell is. Yes,
Oh no.
comes from their
Oh.
rear ends. Yes, yep.
Look this shit
It
up.
looks
I
like a
don't
little
even know.
army tank. Yeah,
I
they're
gotta
gross.
see
They're
what this
gross.
stink bug is.
They
So does it
stink.
like
They
is it
stink
like
so
a
bad. They're
skunk?
gross.
Does
They're so
it
gross. They're so
skunk
gross.
where it sprays you? I mean, is that what it is?
Yeah, you
skunk?
can. It'll get on the wall wherever. It's gross. It's gross. It's disgusting. It's terrible.
Ew.
It's nasty. It's nasty, JJ. It's really gross.
Gross.
A
Oh,
palmetto
when I was
bug.
in
I said, I'm
Florida and
sorry.
somebody told me that's a palmetto bug, I said, I'm sorry,
A
that's a pretty
palmetto
name, but
bug
it's
is
a
like a
damn
roach,
roach.
JJ.
It is. It is. Yes. Yes.
That
It's
is a
like,
pretty name, though, right? Palmetto.
little like German roaches. No,
Oh
these
yeah.
things are gigantic. They're like, I don't know, 20 times the size. They're big. They're really big. I don't get them in the house. We have an exterminator, but they will be in palm trees for
Oh
sure.
my God, Vera. She said, oh my God, I went to get my tablet from my room and felt something on my hand. It was a stink bug. I almost died. Oh my God, girl. Oh, I'm freaking out. Stop it. The creepy crawlies, the damn squirrels, the homing pigeons, and then the ghost that is the wind. Oh shit, JJ, where you go, girl? JJ's like, I'm out of here. We call them water. Yeah, we call them water bugs. We call them water bugs. That's what we call them. Here, they're huge. They're ginormous. We call them water bugs, but they're roaches. They're just giant roaches. But we do. I was like, JJ, what the hell? Oh my. What is happening? She keeps kicking herself or somebody keeps calling her. Oh my God. I'm going to get that chancla. Yep. I'm going to get that chancla ready for that ghost. That ghost ain't ready for that Puerto Rican chancla. Flip flop. Get his damn ass. They do stink. They're gross. They're gross. When I was in Australia, I saw a huge bug and asked my daughter what that was. I flipped when she told me a roach. Yeah, that was probably a water bug. Like some places they call Madagascan hissing cockroaches. Like they're huge. We call them water bugs here because they're like this. There goes JJ. Boop. JJ, what the hell, Manita?
I don't know.
She yeeted herself. I know.
Once a stream.
We both got to do it. Yep, we both got to do it.
Exactly. I mean,
no, I've never seen a potato bug. What the hell is a potato bug?
A potato bug? The spawn of Satan. Oh. The fuck? The fuck?
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of a potato bug.
Get your chancleta out so that way you could beat up a palmetto bug.
That's what I said. I'm going to get a chancla. I'm not playing. I'm going to get it for that damn ghost too. Keep playing with me.
When we would see them, it didn't matter how big they were. When he was little, he would just go over with his bare feet and step on it and kill it. What the
Your
fuck?
son is
I'm like,
gangster. Your son is
get
gangster.
in the shower. Oh my God, that's
He's
so
gangster. I
disgusting. He
swear.
really is. Him and his
He is. Yeah,
catching
he's
sharks.
gangster.
If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, follow me. I put pictures of my son just caught 1,000-pound shark. It took
A
him 3
hammerhead.
hours.
Yes.
3 hours, a
Yes.
hammerhead shark to bring into shore. It was insane.
Yep. He's pretty
That was
amazing, guys. He's
his
pretty
biggest.
amazing.
My son reminds me of Steve Irwin. You guys remember
Does he?
Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter? Like, he scares the shit out of me with the stuff that he does with these animals in nature.
Yeah. That's awesome, though. He's a real man's man. He's like
He is.
great at catching sharks. Oh, I love it. I love it.
He's an awesome marksman. Like, I would never have to worry about starving with that kid. Like, he would make sure we have food. He'd probably win the Hunger Games.
Yeah, right? He would survive. You're right.
Yeah, he would. He's crazy. Even like he one time sliced his foot open on some rocks in Tampa Bay. He was trying to bring in a shark and he got closer and got off of the little pier and went on some rocks, but he was barefoot and it sliced his entire foot open. He was bleeding like crazy. He had barnacles on the inside of his foot from the damn rocks. And his friend's like, oh my God, we need to take you to the hospital. You know, you're going to need a tetanus shot, whatever. And Dylan's like, no, Mom. Or no, he said, no use. If I don't need that, you know, let's continue. And his friend called me and was like, I'm in the emergency room. I'm in Tampa General. You know, he cut his foot open. And I'm like, and he said, he's like, yeah, he didn't want to come in. He wanted to continue fishing. And I'm like, are you crazy? So I'm thinking, all right, this isn't that bad. No, he cut his entire bottom foot open when he got home. He had barnacles coming out for a month because they pushed their way out. Like they did like a mini surgery on him in Tampa General where they pulled a lot of it out, but he still had some of it in there. He's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I would love to have Jules.
Look, this is a potato bug, JJ. You see it? Oh, what is that?
Oh, what the fuck? It looks kind of like a bee cockroach.
Yeah, it does, right? Like a waspy kind of weird thing. But there's different ones. Look, so these are like, these have stripes.
Palmetto bug.
But there was another one. I'm gonna look up the palmetto bug. But look at this. This, what the hell?
Ay, what is that? What the fuck?
This is a roly-poly potato bug. A roly-poly potato bug.
We have those here. Ew.
Yeah. All right, let me look up the, let me look up the
palmetto bug.
Yeah, hold on. Palmetto bug, right?
Yep. We have them everywhere. Luckily, they don't fuck with the inside of my house because we have it best control. But they're outside for sure. For sure.
Okay.
Palmetto bug.
What? That's a water bug. That's a water bug. You're bugging.
See?
You're
and
bugging.
They're gigantic. They're huge. They're like the size
These are water bugs, guys. These are water bugs. Oh my God. These are water bugs. Yeah, this is a water bug. This is a standard. This right here, okay, this one is a standard New York water bug, guys. This is what a water, oh my God, this is freaking me out. So that's what a water bug is basically called, right? A palmetto. Yep, this is a water bug, guys. This is a water bug.
They live in palm trees. That's why they're called palmetto bug, because we have palmetto palm trees.
All right, so let me show you then what the difference. You see what this looks like, right? I'm gonna show you a water bug now.
Yep.
Let me show you a water bug. Because they look the same. They look.
I went down a rabbit hole the other day. It was so weird. I was down a rabbit hole of bed bugs. Them motherfucker, they're nasty. Nasty.
Oh no, these are not the right ones, JJ. These are not water bugs.
What the fuck is that?
This is a water bug.
Oh,
household water bug.
Different.
Yeah, that's different. What the hell? I put household water bugs and they put this. What the freak?
there's bed bug videos, and the people like the exterminators that kill them have to put like the heat up in the house to like
Mm-hmm.
140 degrees or something like that,
Yeah.
to where they can barely, like the pest people can't stand
Yeah.
it inside, like they have to leave because it's so hot. They pump heat in there, and that's what kills them instantly,
So this
is
is
those
New
bugs.
York. Look, this is a New York
A
roach.
cucaracha,
And they fly.
cucaracha.
And they fly. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a palmetto bug.
Oh, okay. I need to stop because I'm freaking myself out right now. All right, I'm
Oh
freaking
yeah.
myself out.
Have you ever looked at one of them? On one time, my daughter was little, and on my iPhone, I was able to magnify what a
Uh-huh.
lice looked like. She spent the night at her friends and came home with
Huntsman
fucking
spider.
lice. I was
What?
livid. My daughter, she has always had very long hair. She had it down like almost to her rear end, and
Uh-huh.
she went and spent the night at her friend's, and her friend had lice because she saw, my daughter went to the bathroom and there was like rid lice medication, and
Right.
but she didn't think nothing of it, my little dingbat daughter, when she was little. She got home,
Oh no.
and like a week later her hair was itching. I looked in, oh my god, I almost died.
Oh no.
And I took
What?
one of them and I put like my iPhone magnify on. Oh, them motherfuckers are ugly in the magnifying glass. I mean, you would not believe how disgusting they are. It looks like just a little thing, but no,
Mm-hmm.
no. In person, like magnify, no. What is that?
This is a
Brown
huntsman
recluse?
spider. Joe just told me to
Oh,
look up a huntsman spider. That's what this is.
what does it do? Is it poisonous?
I don't know. Is it? Let me check.
Look
Hold on.
up look up brown recluse next. Those things will take a limb off of you. They like
Okay,
eat
hold on.
they're like acid. They eat your flesh away. Little fuckers. They're
What?
nasty, but they're
Oh
all over.
no,
Yes.
buddy.
Yep. My ex-brother-in-law, he went to an island and had to train for the army. He got
Uh-huh.
bit. It was kind of like the wilderness, basically, an island wilderness.
What
And
is it called,
he went
JJ?
a brown recluse.
Okay, got it.
They are everywhere. I could probably go outside and there's a brown recluse in the fucking bushes. I won't mess with them. I would rather mess with a gator
Oh,
or a
hell
shark.
to the no, no, no.
Yep.
What?
They will. It looks like an unassuming spider. It bit my brother-in-law, like when he went over to that island and he had
Oh
to
my
survive like for a
gosh.
few nights in the army. It bit him and it took a chunk of his arm out. He's
Is it
lucky he didn't
poisonous?
lose. Very poisonous.
Oh
It's like
no,
acid.
buddy.
It's like acid.
Oh no, no
Xanax,
thank you. No
and
thank you.
Kirsten's quitting on us.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, that's right. She hates spiders. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Kristen. Stop
I
playing
thought it was,
dumb. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
yes,
Don't
Vera.
you
It
dare.
causes, like
He
Vera
was
said, it
showing a
causes
blue
MRSA.
tarantula and I almost had a heart attack. He's like, oh, I want to get this one. It's blue. I'm like, but stop playing with me. Do not play with me, Dom. No thank you. Causes
Vera said it
Oh,
causes
MRSA.
MRSA,
MRSA.
and that's
Yeah. Oh,
exactly what it does. It like and it happens quickly. Like he got bit. He knew he was bit. It was like a little bump. Of course, it hurt. But like by the next day, it grew and grew and grew, and it started eating away at his arm.
sorry.
And he had to have a surgery. Like they had to
Oh,
clean
nah.
out the
See, no.
wound. It's
Nah.
bad,
No.
really bad.
That's terrible. I'm sorry,
Mhm.
Grace Case. She needs a Xanax. I just gave them anxiety attack. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry. I
Sorry,
apologize.
trigger
Sorry, guys.
warning for the entire channel. Nobody
Yeah,
ever
I'm so
knows what we're going to
sorry.
talk about or
I'm
say.
scared of spiders too. Not little spiders, but like tarantulas, like, and they say that, but that the brown mercer, oh my God, sorry.
Brown
Sorry, guys.
recluse.
The brown recluse, it doesn't have any colors. Usually venomous spiders have like warnings, like colors that warn you. But that one looks like just a regular scary ass
Yeah,
spider.
like a black widow has the hourglass. It's black and then
Sorry.
it has a red hourglass on the outside of it. So you know that's a black widow. We had a bunch of black widow webs outside. And to be honest, I'm not even afraid of them. I'm more afraid of those brown recluse because
Yeah,
even if you like, there's no anti-venom that I know of.
right.
They actually have to put you in surgery, clean out the entire wound, pack it, and you got to hope it doesn't spread. Like, it's
Oh
bad,
no.
really bad.
Yeah, Miss Cassandra said her friend's mom got bit on her finger. They had to take skin from her butt to repair it. They had to do skin
Yeah.
grafting. That's terrible.
Yep.
That's terrible. Yeah, we
That's
still
how
here,
bad.
Meg.
Like
That's
skinny,
insane.
like
That's
they're
crazy.
not even that big. They're skinny little brown spiders. You would never
Right.
think that they are like poisonous the way they are, but them fuckers will. I'd rather kayak like I always have or canoe with gators on the banks than deal
Yeah.
with a brown recluse because gators don't give a fuck. They want to get away from you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You're right. I don't know. I'm
have a-
scared. I don't like them.
I have a big butt, so I'm good there, but I avoid creatures. Cindy, look up a New York City rat. They're like horses. You could ride on one.
Okay, hold on.
So big. They are so nasty, those rats.
Hey,
saw one.
Irox. I'm sorry, Irox. I see you. He can't comment because I had to put it on subscriber only mode. Sorry.
Oh, why is he not subscribed? Subscribe, Ira.
All right. What am I looking up again, JJ? I'm sorry. Oh, New York City rat. Duh.
Rats. Yes, Vera. They're the size of a cat. They're huge. I had no idea. No idea.
Oh my God, I'm freaking out already. All right, hold on. I think some of these are exaggerated. There's no way. There's no way.
Girl,
I live in
saw
New York,
one
but
in an alley, and I would have
they are-
sworn it was
they are
like an
huge.
animal, not a rodent. It was
yeah,
huge.
they are huge. They are huge. Hold on.
And my husband's like, "What are you afraid of? That's like a normal thing, kind of like our normal lizards."
Okay, hold on. Oh shit, what am I doing? Hold on.
Oh my God! Look at that guy holding the one.
I
See?
know. Hold on. Hold on. That's crazy. All right, wait.
Ah!
What?
See?
No. This is a
Girl.
giant New York rat. That's an urban legend. That's nah. There's no way.
No, girl. No.
Sewer rats. All right, let's see the sewer rats.
That's what they are. Sewer rats. It's
Right
real.
here.
I saw one and I couldn't believe it was a rat.
Oh my
husband told me it
God.
was. Yes.
I'm freaking out.
They're not normal rats. They're like, I don't know, supersized.
Yeah, I'm freaking out. I
They-
can't do rats. Rats. I can't do rats. I can't do rats. Oh, that one is looking at me. No, that rat is looking
he's
right at my
cute,
soul.
though. Look
What?
at that little face. He's like Ratatouille.
He looks
So
like he's about to
cute.
jump at me. Oh my God, look how big those rats are. No. Oi,
Where's that? Where's
Wait,
the
wait.
dude holding the rat? I saw
I'm gonna
one.
show
He had
you.
like,
Oh no, buddy. No, 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 no.
hell to the no.
Yeah, for real. No freaking. Come on. Oh my God. What is this though? What is this? What is this? What is happening here? What is actually happening here? What is that? What the frickaducks?
Oh, look at the guy with the rat on his shoulder. Holy shit.
This
Look
one?
at, yeah.
What the hell? What? Oh no, I think that's something else. That's like a wombat or something. Or a possum. A possum. Okay.
Oh,
Wait, I want to see.
oh there's another kid with a rat.
Wait, I'm all right. I'm going back. Hold on, because they just took me to damn possums. Nobody want to see no damn possums. Large rat in New York City. Okay, let's see. What is this?
Yeah.
What?
Look at that shit. Look at it. That's real.
That's real though, guys. Rats get that big, like cats. Like cats in New York. They get as big as cats here. That's a fact. No. All right, let's see. Wait. Let's see. New York super rats. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
weren't they
Look at
like
this.
overrun one time?
Oh my God. Look at
Look,
this.
motherfucker. Look, it's like half the
That's
size of the
that.
guy.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yep.
And he has
I'm
garbage,
telling
so
you.
he's not lying. This is
I
real.
saw one rat one
Mhm.
time in an alleyway, and it was years ago. And my husband's like, "Yeah, that's normal. It's like the sewer rats, you know, they're gigantic." He's like,
Largest
"That's
rats in
why."
New York. Look at this. Look at
Mhm.
this. Look at this.
Yeah, that's not fake, girl. That's real. You live there. How have you never seen one? I
Guys,
was out at night.
that is creeping me out. Look at this. Oh my God, look how big these rats. Nah, bro.
Yep.
Is there something crawling on me? Bro, I can't. No. I can't. I feel things crawling on me like I'm bugging. No. Oh my God.
I was just shocked at the size. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's a half the size. It probably weighs half
Ew.
of me. Ew, that's disgusting. What?
Uy, ok,
Fuck?
ya no puedo más. No puedo más. No. Largest rat ever. That's a capybara. That's not a real, I mean, that's a rodent, but that's a
What the?
capybara.
That don't
This
even
is
look
a
like a
rat.
rat.
This is a rat, though. Look at this.
Yeah.
The biggest rat that has ever been caught. This is a real rat, though. This is a real
Ew.
rat. This is insane.
It's
This is
ratatouille.
insane. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank
No.
you. Thank you very much.
I've only
Mm,
seen one, and it was enough for me to believe that they're gigantic because my husband
yeah,
just thought it was normal because he grew up in New York City. So,
right? No, that's why when I see cats, I'm like, is that a rat? Is that a cat? Like, I never know. I'm scared. Hey, Chicago. How are you, Chicago? Hey, sweetie, how are you? Girl, that's crazy. No, thank you. No, thank you. I cannot. I can't. Right? Listen, the rats can have the house. They might as well. They better pay the damn rent. No, thank you. Yeah.
I
But
don't. No, I
they do.
don't.
New York has done a lot better with the trash. There's no more trash on the floors. New York is gotten a lot better with that. Back in the days, there
Oh,
was trash everywhere, guys. New York
yeah, yep.
it was bad.
And people would go through. I think it was on Amazon Prime that I saw, and it was like people that were barely like scraping by. Some were homeless. Some like had to like roommate with I don't know how many people, and they would go through the trash like looking for cans, so that way they can, I guess, get money.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do. They still do that here in New York. A lot of elderly people do it. Sadly, it's not homeless people.
Yes, it was.
The
It was
majority is
elderly.
elderly people. Yeah,
Yep,
they
yep.
collect cans.
They
They
collect
do.
cans. And they
Yep.
have like their entire belongings with them in like a shopping cart. And they
Yes.
would go
Yes.
and collect cans and these big bags and these elderly people holding them
Yeah.
on their back. And it
Yes.
was so sad. Like
Yeah.
I just, oh my God, it breaks my heart to see
There's
that.
this couple that live across the street. They own the building next door, and the elderly lady that owns the building, she goes and collects cans. Maybe that's how she got all that money to buy property. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her. For real, I'm
Right?
not leaving
Well,
my makeup either. That's all I'm taking. My
no, no,
makeup.
no, no. I'd be like, fire, okay, you could burn the rest of the house down. You better leave my vanity room
For
alone.
real.
Me and
Don't
you
take
are
my
gonna fight
makeup.
fire.
For
I'll be
real, don't take
punching the
my
fire.
makeup, boy.
I'll
You can have
punch the
everything else,
fire.
not my makeup. Not my makeup, damn it. No, no, no.
I'll kick the fire's ass. I will like headlock it, upper punch the fire. Nope, better not touch my vanity room.
Yeah, I'm not either. No, thank you.
I do have it insured though.
Yeah, New York has the best pizza, and there's nothing like the Chinese food or the pizza in New York.
Oh no, there's nothing like it.
Nothing like it. Nothing like it. I have to admit, New York has the best pizza I've ever had. For real.
Yeah, New York, and the hot dogs. Oh my God,
Yeah,
the
we're
hot
famous
dogs.
for our hot dogs. Yeah.
The dirty water dogs. They're amazing.
46
don't care.
eyeshadow palettes. That's right. I ain't mad at you, Welsh, for real. I don't play with mines
Take
either.
that out. Nope.
And I keep all my makeup come in little places and bins, so that shit will happily go right with me. I ain't mad at it. Don't worry about it. But we've been here for over 2.5 hours. I'm gonna go because I'm scared. I'm about to leave my house. Seriously, I'm gonna go to Carmencita's house. I'm going to Carmencita's here. I'm here by myself. Yep, I'm going right next door to Carmen's house. No, thank you. I'm not staying here. Nope. I've been here already all this time by myself, and I'm trying to be calm, guys, but I'm really freaking out. I don't, and I'm good usually by myself. I don't know. So I don't know. I'm just getting a weird vibe in my own house. I don't know.
There ain't nothing wrong with your house. They're not. You're creeping yourself out. There ain't nothing wrong.
I know.
It's the wind. The wind
yes, the wind.
slams my doors.
It's the wind, Cindy. It's the wind. All right. It's the wind. I'm gonna be all right. But I thank you guys for being here. Listen, Tuesday, we're gonna have a birthday celebration for JJ. I would really, really appreciate if everybody came. We're just gonna, have fun, just enjoy it, and spend and have fun.
We're gonna have a few drinks, and my daughter is coming on too. So
yes, that's right. The Nana's gonna be on panel with us.
Yes,
so
she wants to
it's
come
gonna
on
be fun.
since it's like a little virtual birthday party. She's like, Mom, I want to be there. So she's gonna come on camera too.
The Puerto Rican goodbye commences.
Yep.
Start your timers. Yes.
Yes, exactly. We need time. It'll be 15 minutes later. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
She said happy early birthday. Her birthday's Wednesday, so we're gonna do it Tuesday. We're gonna celebrate. So we won't have the get ready with me on Tuesday. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like a pre-show get ready with me before our regular stream on Thursday. It won't be a long one. It's just gonna be me doing my makeup because then we're gonna go live. I'm not gonna have y'all here for like 7 hours. You know what I mean? I'll just do my makeup earlier and then it'll be a pre-show to our Thursday live stream. Maybe if you guys, maybe that's a bit much. Maybe I'll just do Wednesday, do the Care Bear. I think I should do that. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna incorporate another live to do the Get Ready with me. What?
Yeah,
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
But on panel, so bring your snacks. If you drink alcohol, bring your alcohol.
Or if you drink wine or soda, whatever, we're gonna do a toast, a virtual toast.
Fun. We're gonna have fun. And
good night, Welsh. Yeah, so thank you all for being here. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, and it's the first time my daughter will be joining us. And she's excited too. So that's gonna
I'm
be
excited to have her. Her daughter's she's a beautiful girl. So we're gonna have a great time. Hope to see you there. I already scheduled it, guys. So set your reminders, please, so we can just come and have fun with JJ and with her Nana, who's gonna. It's a big deal, And thank you all for being here. Please hit that like button on your way out. And we love you guys as always. Te quiero, te adoro, all that good stuff. We will see you guys on Tuesday, okay? Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. I'm going to get this ghost up out of here. And I love you guys. Te quiero, all that. And I will see you. We will see you Tuesday, okay, guys?
Yes.
Love you. Bye, Manita. Love you guys. Love you all. Wait, Thursday, damn it. Wait, what you mean Thursday? No, Tuesday, Jim Jules. Tuesday, we're having the party.
Tuesday.
Okay? Anyway.
My birthday's Wednesday.
Yeah, her birthday's Wednesday. We're doing the party on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday evening.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like, I'm going away. So
so we have to do it on Tuesday.
Yep.
Okay? All right. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye. Good reminder set. Love you guys. Bye.